And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Bitch, I'm say let's gang, I just rather let my cash speak. Same niggas like to run they mouth, have some fast feet. Nigga, back when Bruno was alive, you got your ass beat. Gon' reunite with my brothers, they need to let the gas free. Flipped up at high speed, ready when we ride deep. Stand over that bitch and shoot his face, watch his man leap. Right back on the strip, if his niggas tryna find me. Nigga, I'm like cracker, fucked up like, come with trying me. I'm crazy, yeah, they call me Cap a lot. Please don't mind me if I get on some bullshit, you know how them right behind me. I know you heard about Chirac, I'm from where all the crimes be. I need at least about 4 M's, that's if you wanna sign me. Bitch, I'm something great, I keep a mirror to remind me. Gotta wait your turn, nigga, you know how that line be. Stay down till you come up, nigga, you know how that grind be. Then everybody gon' peep you, nigga, you know how that shine be. And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Hey, keep your eyes up, them niggas ride cause we killed they homie. Hope that Glock up on my side the day they drop that window on me. Nigga, fuck a friend, run up them bands. When I'm feeling lonely, I stay motivated. Too many people depending on me. I'm high off so many drugs, got me losing consciousness. Playing with some murderers, death gon' be the consequence. That fan finish niggas, ain't none of that playing possum shit. Blood falling down his jaws, he gasps for oxygen. They keep slapping his face, trying to get him to respond to shit. And we ain't moving sloppy, so them killers left anonymous. Niggas quick to tell and put some statements on them documents. Feel like I'm untouchable, ain't cocky, I'm just confident. Bitches thirsty on me, all they eat is give me compliments. Got it out the mud, they want me for my accomplishments. I just fucked this bitch and it was just their anniversary. In between that pussy like that bitch was giving birth to me. Left me in the shadows, now they claim they know me personally. They invite us to matches, now we used to do them burglaries. You want some broke shit? I ain't with it, that won't work for me. My price is in the thousands just in case you want to. And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on many man, many man. Wish death upon me.
What's up? Every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. Happy Reef Stir, Jeroboam, Shabbat Scan, Craps Reef, Purple Nike, Vasco, Randall, Shan, Rock and Fish, long time no see. Shitta, Reef King, Morgan. Let's go, Choi. Easy does it. Colorblind, Max, Fish Guy, HDP, Gail, Disco Tits, Telly, Wrecking. If I missed you, my bad. What's good, Charlie? What's poppin'? Hey, happy Reefster, baby. I have risen to the occasion of the stream. All right. What's new? We broke down and got a cat. If she comes out, you guys can see her today. What else, dude? What else? We went to the animal show yesterday. Didn't expect to pick up a cat. But it is what it is. Simmons, what's poppin'? Look, check it out. It's the Reefster Easter stream. We've got some bonuses on the wheel tonight. We got a couple of things. So, show notes. Here's the deal. All right, whoops, wrong scene, sorry. So, check it out. We've got a giveaway. Every hour on the hour, I'm starting off the stream with a giveaway. But here's also a couple of bonuses. There's 2 reef drops tonight. If anybody wants to put in the link for me, it's just !merch, and it goes right there. Merch! So, you can pick up the chocolate bunny. And I know OTD got an Easter basket with some green glitter in it. Got a name belt with a bitch that say glitter on it. Chocolate Bunny released tonight and the Happy Reefster released tonight. Check it out. Look, if you pick up a shirt, it puts you on a wheel. These are some of the people from the last wheel, which I told you I was going to keep you on there. There's going to be bonuses on the Reef wheel tonight, the Easter wheel. I tried to change the colors on here. This like piss yellow and fucking black right here. What is this shit? That is what it is. But anyways, you're going to get some bonuses just by having some merch. So that's going on tonight. And then we got giveaways every hour on the hour. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the giveaway. And then I'm going to spin this wheel. The first bonus for merch wheel spins is you could trade your spin for 10% off all night long. Maybe you spin, you get 20%. You're not going to use it. But you spin, you get a free frag. You don't want the free frag, trade it in for 10%. That's a fucking hell of a savings, okay? It's only going to be for merch wearers. After tonight's stream, we're going to refresh, start a whole new Reef tour starting tomorrow, okay? TTWT, you didn't miss anything. What's going on? So I think we get it. You guys understand? Are we good to go? If not, I need you guys in the chat to keep spamming all through the night all of our bonuses, okay? I even made the wheel, I even made the bonus wheel a little purple pastel for my little chickadees, okay? All right, so check it out. Box of Coral giveaway. We're going to go right off the rip. We're going to say Happy Reefster. Happy Reefster. Let's go. Put it in. And somebody in the chat's going to win. It doesn't work if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, it's the only way we can do giveaways. Well, it's the easiest way to do giveaways. I'm sure there's other ways to do it. I got a monster. I'm not fasting today. I'm eating crab when this fucking stream is over. We did biscuits and gravy this morning. We had the family at our house. Everybody was in and out by noon. Did a little chilling, little cleaning up, little snacking, little smoking. You know, and then here we are. Kind of nice. I just went upstairs. It's like I went upstairs about 7:30. The sun wasn't out, but it wasn't dark out. So I'm loving this change of pace, okay? I've got some badass corals for you guys tonight. Don't forget about the merch because there may be other surprises with that. Whoever's rocking those shirts is going to get some deals. All right, first giveaway of the night. Box of Coral, Happy Easter from our family to yours. Let's go. Winner is Dust Face. I've never seen Dustin's face before. He kind of looks like me. Dude, we got that red beard. What do you got to say for yourself, Dust Face? Let's go. Winner is Dust Face. Congratulations. That's first of many. Now look, if you guys are slacking, maybe we get out of here at 10 p.m. If you guys are hanging, maybe we get out of here at 1 a.m. Every hour on the hour, Box of Corals. If we can hit 80 to 100 viewers, I will bump up the giveaways. Sound good? Sound good. He said, what did he win? Hang on, let me get this picture out here because this was from the last stream. You want to know what you won, you son of a bitch? Here's what you won. Fucking Knuckle Sammy. Pay attention, motherfucker. Let's go. No shit, I don't fuck with them. Jackie, what's the status on the kitty cat? What's the status on the kitty cat? I'm pulling up the first piece. Okay, I've got 30 videos and like 100 photos to do tonight. So I hope you guys are ready for this shit. All right, here's how we're starting it. $5 starting bid, $5 increments.
I actually find
Let's go. Button smash. Thank you for the sub.
Don't try to wrap me up.
Button smash?
Button smash rage, thank you for the legendary sub. Woo.
I like how my updates aren't working here. Enable chat box notifications. Okay. There we go. Can I link a YouTube video? Fuck no, motherfucker. First of all, I don't know you. First time chatter. Is that how you build a community? You go somewhere, nobody knows you, and go, hey, yo, listen to my fucking rap CD. This shit's fire. Nice to know you too, D Money. You got to learn some fucking etiquette, though. Okay? Happy Easter. Let's see here. I'm trying to get baby Bobby back to sleep and bring her down. Okay, cool. I'm looking for the bids. I don't even see any bids. Am I missing? 560. There we go. Okay. James got it at 60. Boom. 60 bid off the rip. I mean, come on. You think this is going to go less than 50, 60? It's a strategy, Teeth Doc. This ain't your first time. This ain't your first time. I'm trying to click the randoms link. Don't click on that link. Don't click on that link. D Money. What the fuck, dude? People are crazy. I'm going to go into your live stream. No introduction. No, hey, how are you? How you doing? Can I link? At least you asked. You know what? Bonus points for D Money for asking, because most people ain't even gonna ask. What up, Reef Nasty? Waiting for the kitty cat to come around. I don't want to give you dead air right off the rip of the stream, but dude, Maine Coon, she's really pretty. You know I didn't want a cat, but I will say this, it's been worth it. Just seeing all the kids, you know, light up. None of them have ever had a cat. So I buymycorals.com. That's how it be, dude. What the fuck? At least they asked. All right, 85 going once, Big Lou. I'm going to try to keep a really good pace here tonight. Here's the deal. If I go fast, I run out of pictures and we end the stream. If I filibuster, people give me shit, but I get more bids. What's a player to do, dude? I'm just going to do my thing, all right? 85 going once, going twice. You ready? I sold the bruised beehole acantho. You guys slept on that thing. Big Lou, happy Easter, man. Let's go. You ready? Look at that beautiful Easter wheel. He is risen. Happy birthday, Jesus. Wait, that's not his birthday. Blasphemy. Blasphemy Amusa. Let's go 2 spins on the first win. He is risen. It's not, I was doing both. I was saying, happy birthday, Jesus. He is risen. It's not, it's one or the other. Or it's not one or the other. We know what. Let's just because Rifu and G is a damn Luciferian is the ist. Let's fucking go. All right, first one into the night. You guys ready? Check this out. We're going to rip some Ghanies too. Bro, just a really pretty red Ghani. Really nice piece. These came on those gardens. $30 is a good starting deal. So I bought all these gardens, and I've learned over the years not to put them together. Or they come together, but to separate them. It's not that you can't put Ghanies together. They just don't do well when they're crunched together. At least in my experience, when it comes to like them overseas putting them together. And actually, if you look at this one and you look at the one next to it, even though we would call them both Ghanies, they're still different species of Ghanies. It doesn't mean that they all can touch, in my opinion. Yeah, I've been dealing with, here's what sucks, dude. Somebody said the half moon frag disc. Bro, I buy thousands of frag plugs and discs at a time. They stopped making my plugs, or my discs. So I got to use these fucking cracked joints, which is fine. It's whatever. Hammerhead, what's up, man? What's the word? Jordan, you got it at 55. All right, let me see. I missed a couple of comments here. Give us the Thursday's pace. I'm going to try. I got some crab to eat, and I'm pretty hungry. My screen's 40 seconds behind. Crabs Reef, make sure your phone is on Wi-Fi and you refresh. If you're using the app, maybe try a regular browser. If you're using a regular browser, try the app. I try to toe a fine line between making sure I get every bid, but keeping it moving. So I do my best. It's only been 8 years on this stream. What up, KJ? I got crabs. Dude, we went to the, speaking of crabs, bro, we went to this animal expo. It'll only take me a second. Hang on. I got this. Dude, look at this. So we're walking through. This is before I bought the cat. Check this out, dude. Whoa, I'm not a big fan of 3D printed, like, just crap. Dude, how awesome is this? It's got a stand, or you can put them on the wall. Dude, come on. Come on, bro. I would tell you to guess how much it was, but it would throw off the stream bids. 20 bucks. The guy said 20 bucks? I said, yeah, I'll take that thing, dude. 20 bucks, that's crazy. 75 going once on the red Ghani. Periodically tonight, I'm gonna give you guys some bonuses. So tonight, or for on this one, Craps Reef, we're gonna go double your spin. Whatever you spin, it's ×2. Don't talk to me about your previous. You know I'm that ×2. I'll fucking sing in this bitch, dude. You gotta hide that bitch in the pantry to startle someone. Dude, this guy must have had like a giant 3D printer because he had all these big ass, you know, everybody has the same shit. Stupid ass little dragons and shit, you know? Fine, it's fine. Here we go. Let's do a Zoe real quick. $5 on the Rainbow Hornets. But this guy had different shit. He had like Star Wars masks and stuff. And I don't need any 3D printed shit. But the crab, dude, I love crabs. One of my favorite tattoos I ever seen was a American traditional. This guy had this full chest piece of a crab. Oh, it was awesome, dude. Said I need 3D printed shit. I don't need shit. When's he coming on? I don't know who the guy was. I was at a trade show. Here, I'll tell you what their company's called. What? It says Unicorn Graveyard. That doesn't even make sense. I don't know. Pet people are fucking weird, but I've seen sugar gliders, tortoises, quails, spooters, a barn owl, hawks, scorpions, puppies, cats. It was pretty cool. Sleeping under the bed, son of a bitch. That's all right. No pandas, I bet not. Exactly, dude. I'm not saying it's a fucking, I'm not saying that's proof of the conspiracy, but it's a data point. Put a pin in that one. Seen my first gator today? Bro, fuck that, dude. I'll pull a clavicular on a gator, bro. I'll fucking mag dump that bitch. Pow, 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 pow. Wrecking Juice says he prints his own stuff. He prints his own butt plugs, home design, pod hotels, research skimmer. Oxford University is older than the Aztec Empire. Fun fact, I guess. All right, these people are trying to throw me off of my pace, dude. All right, dude. Tonight is going to be fucking pretty epic here. There's some really nice pieces. Parrotfish, you did not miss that piece. It's early. Let's do this, Ghani. Dark green with some blue. Big old chunky piece. We're going $60. Was in the marsh. Bro, if you're from New York and now you're seeing gators, you're probably questioning your life. Probably none of that other stuff that happened to you this week made you question it. Oh, let's see here. Hang on, guys. You want to show off your new kitty? Hang on, because there's a lot of lights down here. So.
Yeah, it might scare her a little bit. Just woke up.
Yeah, can I show the camera real quick? Introducing Casey. Casey Moon. What's your cuter? She does have big, huge paws, right? Do you want to hear what people are saying? Says, "Oh, that's what they say about your kitty cat." Oh,
She got what she wanted.
Casey is her name, like Kush Corals. Yep, she's a Maine Coon. I was gonna name her Cane Moon.
Do you know it's a king moon because it has these?
The pointy ears.
Yeah, with this fur on top.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Is that how you know it's a Maine Coon?
I think because of the big old ears, how big she is, her feet are huge. Should I show the camera her feet?
Yeah.
Look at these feet.
Look at these pink and black feet.
Look at those feet.
They're huge.
Those are huge.
She's purring pretty loud.
What's that? A chocolate bunny?
You see the chocolate bunny? Yeah, that was something Dad made today.
Is that gonna be your shirt?
I did make a shirt. Maybe hopefully some people will buy one. Tell them right here. Say, buy a chocolate bunny shirt.
Buy a chocolate bunny shirt.
Say, I want to go to college someday. No, you don't want to go to college. Say, I want more stuffed animals. If they buy shirts, you get stuffed animals. How's that? Watch out. Kitty's right there.
Thank you.
Can you tell the people Happy Easter? Up here, up here.
Happy Easter.
Oh, there's the chocolate bunny shirt.
There it is.
There it is. Did someone buy it?
I don't know. Not yet. My screen's been kind of weird. It's not showing me. Like,
Somebody buying it.
yeah, it's like not showing me the notifications at all here. Craps Reef. His name's Craps Reef, Coral.
What? No, it's not.
That's the guy's
No,
name.
not the cat.
No,
God.
not the cat.
Not the cat.
So how do you feel about the cat? You asked me for a cat forever. Are you happy?
Yes. Are those all the shirts you got?
Yeah, those are some of them.
And did you make some of them, but not all of them?
I made all of them. Dad makes all of his shirts.
Well, what are the ones that you didn't make?
Why would I wear one I didn't make? I'm gonna wear a shirt some other man made. Okay, tell them whoever wins this, they get double spins.
Whoever wins this double wins.
Double. I don't know what that noise is. I keep hearing that. Mom makes all the shirts. I like how they all like to just take inches off my height. Like I'm not the one.
You are not the one.
She's chilling now, huh? You guys gonna go chill out, watch some TV and chill? She gonna sleep by you tonight?
Yeah.
She is pretty. Can I show the people one more time?
Yep.
Craps Reef says 200, let's go. Oh, I might have scared her. Getting a little too loud, huh? So this is our new family cat. Next 20 years.
I have a real fluffy chin. That's fluffy. Ow.
Yeah, she's got giant paws.
She's 10 weeks.
Look at that. Woo! She's gonna be a big girl. Let's go upstairs, okay?
All right. Well, thanks for welcoming the family member. That's my championship belt. Undefeated, undisputed, still reigning champion. All right, $200. We're gonna spin it. I love you. Good night. Hey, what is that? Give me that. Yeah, that's for me.
That's for me.
Oh, that's for Mom?
Yes.
Here.
Thank you.
Love you guys. Double spin. So Coral's happy. You know, is what it is. Let's go. Nice win. All right, cool. All right, well, since you guys showed up, let's do the heat. Check this out. Bro, this thing doesn't look real. I promise you it is. I bought it as a master type. I don't fuck with the names of torches, to be honest with you, unless it's just something like super common. So you can see the torch next to it is right here. This is a fairly common torch, pretty badass. But you can see the other one in the background. There it is right there. I paid a lot for these. If you want it, $250. You name the girl Coral, the least you can do is buy her a cat. Well, Big Lou, 3. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I think that was a bid. She's been asking for a while. And I tell you what, man, it's been pretty funny. The cat touched her foot and she goes, "Whoa, she touched me. That felt good." She's just been pretty funny. So Pearl, on the other hand, has been a little bit more of a pain in the ass. It's like as soon as you tell her not to jump around and scare the cat, that's the first thing she does. So, but the cat's been really good around the kids. So, and then we had everybody. She came home yesterday. We had everybody at the house today, and she was running around fine. So she seems like she's going to be pretty outgoing. I did try to introduce her to the dog today, and she jumped out of my arms, and then he chased her like she was a squirrel, so that probably scared her a little bit. But it happens. Says that's huge. Good place to stay at and all. How's Teddy doing with the cat and vice versa? Oh, so yeah, they'll be fine. I've had cats and dogs together. So send me a pic in your tank. Let's go, Big Lou. Thank you, Teeth Doctor. Can't wait to get settled into my home. Tank going again. I definitely miss it. Well, you're going to be working around tanks, man. If you know, I'll give you some advice that goes against helping me. When you work, yeah, let's go. When you work in the aquarium industry, if you don't have a tank, if you have one, it's whatever. But if you're like in your situation, you moved, you're going to work for a big aquarium company, don't set up a tank, dude. You're going to live on the plantation if they start selling you corals. You're just never going to get out of the cycle. So save the money, love it while it's at the shop, and then let it go to somebody else. That's my best advice. 2 spins. Let's go. Okay, ready? 6%. Still far, but happy to help. When fragging, you say one for them, one for me, one for you, one for me. Yeah, I don't think that place is going to allow you to do any fuckery, all right? Now, if you're going to do any fuckery when you go to work for the ops, here's what you're going to do. You're going to take a floppy disk. You're going to insert it into their computer mainframe. You're going to hit exe download client list, okay? And then you're going to send that to me, and we're going to act like it never happened, okay? Adler, if you don't quit fucking spamming my goddamn chat about Ghanies every time you come in, bro, I have Ghanies every stream, you son of a bitch. You're going to watch one way or the fucking other. I ain't answering no more questions. It's like working at the Harley shop and not riding a motorcycle. Well, it's probably smart. Right? Rage bait detected, comment rejected. Floppy disk, dude. Put that fuck right. I already done 2 Ghanies. Like, what the fuck? And it's early. Any cool Ghanies? No cool ones. Got some lame ones though. What the fuck you think I'm gonna say? All right, let's get back to it, dude. Let's get back to it, okay? We're going to throw a bunch of shit up here. Acanthos so far, yeah, didn't go. I don't know what this one's called. It's like similar to a blue hornet, but it's not a blue hornet. Let's do this one, $10. Any lame coral? I only got 99 cents. You're going to have to probably watch some of those streams on Palm Street. Woo! I seen a lady get murdered, dude. She sold the piece for $1. It went for $1. Palm Street takes 6.9%, and then your 2% credit card. I was like, God damn. And like I just witnessed a murder. Not this stream, okay? Not ReggieCorals.com. This is KushCorals.com, motherfucker. I appreciate you being here. I did, dude. I tuned in and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Here's what happens this time of year. A lot of people try to drum up business by lowering their prices. And then they just keep going lower and lower and lower until they sink. Okay. Thank you. Saw KC Live. Had to hop in. What's up, baby? Merch link is right here. Keep in mind, anybody who buys a shirt, you don't have to buy the Easter shirt. You can buy any shirt, and it's going to put you on the wheel. If you buy a hoodie, it's 2 spots. If you buy a shirt, it's 1. And you get bonuses. Actually, I forgot to do the bonus, too, for them so far. Man, we got another giveaway in 15 minutes. I need to shut the fuck up and start selling some corals, or I'm going to give away more than I'm getting here. So check it out. This is the merch wheel. This is a wheel that we put everybody's name on for every shirt they buy. It's 1, every tank top 1, every hoodie or sweatshirt it's 2. This particular spin is going to be for 10% off all night long, or take the original spin if it's more than 10%. So just buying the merch is going to save you some cash. So tonight, looks like Sterling, and we keep you on the wheel here. So Sterling, you have 10% off all night, and then we'll pull some more of those here soon tonight. So V-necks, I don't have any V-necks. This ain't fucking Burlington Coat Factory, dude. Can you make mediums in V-neck with the zip in the back? What the fuck? It's a fucking t-shirt for a reef company, dude. Somebody, Teeth Doctor was asking if we make like onesie pajamas with a spank hole in the back. I'm like, bro, I'm not a fucking clothing company. I'm a fucking reef company that does a few shirts. You know what I mean? This is a big ass bright Alveopora. It's green, but it's fucking slamming green. I cannot figure out what that noise is, and it's driving me nuts, dude. I don't know what it is. 150. You don't have this one, you son of a bitch. First of all, don't tell me what you have, because it wouldn't be for sale if you had it. You have a lighter green Alveopora, a little bit smaller. This one's bigger, brighter green. I fucking know everything. I don't want to frag these down. V-neck looks better just because you're trying to show off your goddamn taco meat. Man, I need a V-neck, dude. You going to the club in the Reefster shirt, bruh. This is an Alvy. That's what I said. Did I not say Alvy? What I said. Tacos. Dude, I did. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you. Finally, somebody some fucking sense in the chat shows up for once. Shout out to Shadow Hoax. Changing his name more than a girl changes clothes up in here. Need a box of lighters? I got you, man. I got to order some. I've been slacking on like any of the extra shit besides shirts. I can't believe nobody wants that. I'm not selling it for less than that. It's a super nice piece. We do have a ton more Ghanies and torches and shit tonight. I even got some personal collection stuff. But check this out. All right, check this out. This is a spawned torch. It's the last one I have. These went crazy on the stream before. Like, I think the first one went for like a couple hundred. Down to like maybe 200. It's the last one. Get it? This is spawned. Not aquacultured, not maricultured, not fucking fragged. This was spawned in the tank. Not in my tank, in a supplier's tank. And we bought all of them. The yellow, fire, dude. Fire. Not changing my name, just finally the right login. That's all right. We know you. We know who you are. That one tentacle looked like it got closed in the car door. You know what it is? The flow is kind of a little bit pushing it. Oh, I see what you're talking. You're talking about that big bent one right there. That big one with the curve, huh? That big one with the curve, huh? It's too early to start talking that way. Maybe later. It's not today, dude. Not today, baby. Not the day that he's risen. Any other stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out. We're puffing some blunts. We got a new cat. It's Easter Sunday. It was a good day. Did you have a good Easter? Yeah, dude, we definitely did. The kids got Easter baskets. Tim, my cousin, and his girlfriend, Jessica, they work with us. They brought their kid, and we had biscuits and gravy. My mom hid some Easter eggs in the front yard. They opened up all their candy and toys and shit. When I was a kid, bro, I got green glitter in a basket with a chocolate bunny. Maybe a peep. Maybe a peep. These kids get fucking games and iPads and what the fuck, dude? But that's how it is, I guess, you know? It's the circle of life. All right, I'm twisting up. 160, that's probably the best deal we've sold these at. I'm not going to lie. Ready? Boom. Boom. Happy Easter. Let's go. Craft Reef says, we bidding on this or the Alvi? Well, when I'm streaming, I'm usually trying to get bids on the call that's on the screen. Just joking, Craft Reef. I know you're a little bit behind. We're on the torch right now. 160 torch. Going. Let's go. Coming to Florida to visit? I don't know, man. I don't really. If I did, I would come and visit you. I don't go nowhere. I fucking don't go nowhere, dude. And there's not a lot of people in the industry that I like and think are cool. And you're one of them. So I would definitely go and see you for sure. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't go anywhere. I got 5 fucking crotch goblins. We got all these fucking coral tanks here. The tax man is in my pocket. It's April. Bought a damn cat that was way too much money. I got work to do, dude. 160 going once. I'm sparking it up. If I got a lighter somewhere. Guess I gotta find one. All right, let's go. Let's call it. We got so many corals to do tonight. My pace has been a little slow, but it's Reefster. Yeah, are you the one? I was gonna say these are super hardy. I know somebody said they lost one. Was that you? Man, those motherfuckers are super easy to keep. I've had that thing forever too, that torch. That was the last one. All right, let me see here. Check this out. One of my favorite zoanthids is Bloodshot. This is not a Bloodshot. This is a Pirate's Blood. This is the Temu version of that. Let me get my lighter. Still cool though. Just not quite as bright. But I paid a lot for these actually, and they're slow growers. So we finally got a frag out of it. Empire Farm Cattery. And you know it's fancy if you buy it from a place called Cattery. And I know Parrotfish is going to give me shit. You know how many cats in your area need a fucking home? Yeah, I know. I hear them fucking crying outside at night.
I actually find myself getting better looking every day of my life. Don't try to wrap me up.
All right, check it out. Television just bought a t-shirt. You're going on the wheel for the merch bonuses tonight, Telly. I already got you on there. Thank you. Give away a box of coral in 9 minutes. Parrotfish, if I get a chance, if I get the slightest chance to give you shit, I'm taking it, okay? First of all, I'm going to need you guys to count every pixel of glitter in that polyp. That's nasty, dude. Nasty. 20 bucks is a steal going once. I remember back in the day, we were the only coral streamer. Now I see everyone on it. Well, let's make a distinction. There is a distinction between a live stream and going live on your phone. All right. A lot of these people, and yes, you are right. There are a lot of people who go live. But they're not producing. They're just pushing a button. Big difference. Got to make sure we keep ourselves separated, okay? Anyone can push the button and go live. And I'm a little bit over that. I think what's happening is that is being saturated like a motherfucker. Because if I scroll TikTok, I mean, I'll see 4 or 5 people live on their phone. So, hey, man, it's all about how do you stand out. I mean, I can't help it that I got these big, beautiful blue eyes and this personality that the Lord gave me. When he was passing out scoops of character, when he was putting the stats, dude, the Lord maxed my stats on charisma. I can't help it. K-Rod going once. Can't go live yet. Got to have the 50 followers. Hey, dude, figure it out. Start posting your girl's toes or something. How many people you need to be on stream for the bonuses? We already been doing, but where you been, my guy? How many more bonuses can a motherfucker do? I haven't even been live for 40 minutes. I've given away a box of coral. I've given double spins away. I've done a 10%. You ain't even bidding on shit. Don't make me fucking crash out and stop the giveaways now. Holy hell, dude. Yeah, well, you know what curiosity did to the kitty? God damn. Jesus. Holy shit, dude. All right, let's bring the heat, bro. Let's bring the heat. I guess let's do that other torch that we had on that video since you already seen it. Dude, I fucking love these. And I'll show you a difference. There's 2 versions. Well, there's a lot of different versions of these. I call this the yellowish version, and then this is the oranger version. This is a 3-head orange we're going to do in a little bit. This is a 2-head yellow that we're doing right now. All right, we're going 80 bucks on this piece. 2 heads, 80 bucks. Let's go. Brooksy, what's good? Nasty got both versions last week. Yes, you did. Bro, these are nasty. I got these from our buddies out there in SoFlo. Dude, they don't want me to come to Florida. There's too many industry cats in Florida. I don't need that kind of competition. SoFlo, not competition. And even Coral King, I guess you could consider. We both do high-end stuff. But I'm in Chicago. I'm holding it down in Chicago, dude. There's nobody out here. You got some fucking idiots. You got some fucking noobs. You got some places that fell off. You've got some home growers that do trade shows that are pretty good, I would say. But I'm Chicago to the bone, dude. I don't bleed blood. I got au jus coming out my neck, dude. If they ever Charlie Kirk'd me, dude, you're going to see fucking Italian beef and au jus. That's kind of a weird thing to say on Easter, too.
I just get... I actually find myself getting better looking every day of my life. Don't try to wrap me up. Woo!
You're on the wheel with the Mike Ditka version. I got you on the wheel. Thank you, Chris. Great news. Florida has some of the best cardiologists in the world. All right, fun fact. They also got some of the craziest shit going down. Thank you guys for the bids. Love this piece. I've got Scully's tonight. I got Elegances tonight. I've got Frankie's Acid Trip tonight. Got some cool shit for you. Congrats to you and Coral on getting a kitty. Do let me know if anything I can help. I've had cats my whole life. I just didn't want another one. But I will say this lady had, there was like 4 Maine Coons and there was a Lynx Bengal hybrid. And he had ears that were like inverted, but his color wasn't really. I got to make conversation. Jeez, shut it down, I guess. Dude, and here's the problem. We seen the cats like minute 1. They were like the first exhibit on the right. So Coral was like, "Can we get the cat and go home?" And I was like, we gotta keep walking. We're not just gonna walk around with the cat. Let's go. But I'm glad everyone's happy. She is pretty. And at least this, dude, it has been teaching my kids some stuff. So that's been pretty cool. So I've got a Rainbow Frank going up next. Lou has it at 3. I'm sorry, I see it right there. Big Lou, thank you. I like this one. More amazing. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. It's going to be a good month for us. April's always an awesome month, man. The 420 stream is a banger. That's the next big stream that we'll be planning. And then my birthday is April 29th. And I don't think we stream on that day, but we do a birthday stream too. So I think we even go live on my birthdays. I think I've went live every birthday I've had since I've been streaming. Birthday bash was fun. Facebook just doesn't tell me anything. I don't see Tyann's videos until a day later. Pisses me off. Somebody PM'd me today, and they were like, "Hey, I won on Tyann's thing." I was like, I didn't even know it happened. But I have kind of been busy in the little bubble. So, Jackie, double it up. 6% off. Let's go. Whoops. Let's do one more merch spin since you guys bought some stuff. Let's do another 10% swap out. And then I'll tell you what, anybody who buys a shirt tonight, at the end of the stream, I'm going to do, television. You got 10% off all night. I'm going to do a free box of Coral just for merch wearers tonight too. So get your shirt buys in, okay? Let's go. All right, not my best picture. It's actually way prettier looking in person. I've seen these anywhere from $150 to $200 online or more. I know what I pay for them. Let's go. This is cheaper than what I pay for them. Go $120. And this is probably one of the nicest ones. This picture actually kind of sucks. It's okay. I was yapping so much, the blunt went out. Unbelievable. You'll find these under Rainbow Franks, Wild Franks, Frankie's Brides. If you type in Wild Frank Bounce, that might show up too. But that's what these are called. Don't sleep on it at that price because that's like cheaper than what I buy them for. I don't know why they're so fucking expensive if you want to know the truth. They just are. All right, I'm keeping that one. Let's go strat. This is going to be my last strat for a little while because these are slow growers for me. I'm keeping my other 3 pieces to grow. $5. $5. Oh, we need to meet up, whether at Rap or in town. Big old hug to give you. Let's go. Let's go. You can't not hug Tyann. You meet Tyann, mandatory hug. Big Lou, we got you. Let me just spin it for Big Lou real quick. All right, this is for Big Lou, Jackie Blue. Jackie Lou. That's for Big Lou. Reef Tour item. We're getting back to the Reef Tour tomorrow. And then now we're at 30 on the strat. Let's go. Been waiting. I thought you already met Tyann, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know why. I thought she went to like maybe Rap New York or something like that. Joey, thank you, man. By the way, while we're waiting, can you guys tell me what you want to see here tonight? I don't have any sticks, no SPS, but I do have a lot of other cool shit. So make sure you let me know. because I'm going to be up probably pretty late here, at least for a little while. So I don't want you to miss anything you're looking for. So we pretty much peak at like 9, so I'm ready to go. The Nexus Nem, I got you. I think I put that on here. A $300 Master Scully. Well, yeah, good try. You and everybody else. I bought a frag of a Master Scully and I paid double that. I was at Rap New York, didn't meet him. Sounds like his fucking loss. Why didn't he show up, son of a bitch? B-Sal, let's go. Pick on you after the stream. Supposedly just hasn't worked out yet. I went the year before, couldn't make it last year. Excuses. I do got some hammers for you. B-Sal, $50 for a strat. I think that's a pretty good deal. What do you say? Going once? Going twice? Okay. I'm going to give away a box of coral and then watch this pace. I don't frag Scullies, dude, because I ain't got that kind of time. Takes a long time. Well, when you say heal, do you mean to go back to a circle? Because that takes fucking forever. I can tell you this, man. My buddy Shane Danger Coleman works in Australia. He's one of the most knowledgeable people that I know on corals, especially Australian corals. And he said they don't frag Scullies because it is just not worth it. It's just the time that it takes for it to heal, just not worth it. Speaking of Scully, I'll do a cheaper one for you. Yeah, Shane is the man, dude. He's a crazy motherfucker. Love is like a circle, not a square. All right, let's do this. This is a red Scully, but it's fat. It's healthy. Don't leave me hanging. 125. We've got way crazier Scullies to do. It's just early. It's just early. Just testing the waters. We got to get up a hammer for Teeth Doc. We haven't done a hammer yet either. Big frog spawn, smaller frog spawns. I got a really cool hammer going up next. I got a blue Gushers hammer going up next. I want to say thank you to everyone who's checked on us since the surgery. Much love. He's got to be healing up a little bit now, huh? Size, I would consider this a large Scully. Maybe like baseball size. Maybe not quite baseball size. You buy this. What up, Kyle? You buy this from a wholesaler, is definitely going to be considered a large. I wouldn't say extra large, but I would say large. Is Randall in here? I haven't seen him, but I do have the litho. I hope he was just lying when he told me he can't make the stream tonight. Because we were getting no bids on Friday night. Thursday, the bids were going crazy. Friday night, no bids. And he's like, throw that piece up. I'm like, fuck that. He's here. Okay, thank God. What a liar. Said he couldn't make it tonight. Goes Thursday to get his doctor's. Okay to go back to work. Okay, well, that's cruising along. That's good to know. I heard Gail was selling feet picks. $5 a toe. Buy 4 toes, get big one free. I heard there was a Groupon for some Gale toe shots. Is Groupon still a thing? I don't even know. Big Lou, you got it at 175. Thank you for hanging out, baby. I'm going to bring the heat right now. There's no sense in waiting. Easter jackpot, 20%. Why can't I find out what that noise is? Is it the wheel? It's not. It's killing me. Whoops. Sorry, wrong scene. Buy 1 foot, get the second free. Nah. We ain't giving shit away. We ain't racing to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Bro, look at how deep blue this fucking goddamn hammer is, bro. I buy these from one of our Ohio suppliers that grows them. So this isn't something that I frag, so it's a little bit more than when I cut them. $50 if you want it. Deep blue. You ever heard that song? The only song that Easy doesn't knows how to play on the guitar. He's been playing the guitar for 15 years, and all he could play is bow, 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 now. A little Deep Purple. And he still fucks it up, dude. I swear that's the first song everyone learns. Let's go. Double spin on this one. Shadow's got it at 80. Double spin. Going once. Now that's how we move corals quick, dude. Let's go. I already got the next piece up. That's what they call it. I don't name hammers. I don't name hammers. I don't even fucking name torches. But that is what they call it. Blue Gushers hammer. You want me to pull it up? Shadow's going to be pissed at me. He's got the damn bid. Nobody's competing. Kind of a shit pick. Oh, damn. Oh, my bad. Okay. Maybe we should pull it up. Look at that price. The fuck out of here, dude. You support a real family. You get half the fucking price. You don't get WYSIWYG. Okay? You don't get video. Hold on. Can we just compare real quick? So this is the farm that they come from. Okay? $149. You buy it from us, you get good times. You get knowledge. You get that ism that I spit. You get wheel spins. You get half the price. You get a video WYSIWYG that was took today. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Dude, these people are dinosaurs. Bro, when you get down to GA, I got 3 tanks I want you to see. Bro, I don't go to the damn. I barely go to the fucking gas station. Check it out. Double sun-kissed bounce. There's 2 of them on there. Pretty good size. I don't want to do it. We'll do it at $100. Send me some videos. I can always help. If you're looking for help, send me some videos. Post them in the group. But if I come to your town, hell yeah, I'm coming over. I'm going to need you to call the local weed man if I'm coming. Get right. Sherman, M182, and a T52 Comrade. Dude, what are you speaking? Fucking Comrade. What are you, some kind of communist over there? Point of privilege. I don't want to hear clapping. I'm going to need you to do this. I think I'm going to do the Your Choice box sometime this week. Yeah, just let me know. I can hook it up. Right now, I don't have a lot of mushrooms. I do have a lot of Zoes, a lot of hammers, a lot of torches I could do. Ton of encrusters. Want to see the fire shit? I got you, weed man. All right, well, now I'm there. Now I'm there. Somebody like Max invites you over. He's going to try to serve me kids' cuisine TV dinner. No weed. Like, I'm not exactly, it's not exactly screaming invite. Now you got my attention. 130, still a good price for you, my friend. Let me get the next piece up. I got one for you. I got one for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got meats. Dude, I got to get rid of this thing. Let's do this. 145 juice boxes and goldfish. I mean, jeez. I'm going to need a good spread. All right, none of that shit, dude. I need some real cheeses and meats. No, I got to quit snacking, dude. I've been getting too big. Spending so much time fucking working, not working out. It was cold this winter, dude. Trying to catch my flame pygmy now to get it to stop bugging my meats. All you people that fucking buy fish that are not 100% reef safe, you kill me. I'm not the biggest brisket fan. I would totally eat some if somebody makes it good. I just don't. It's not something I eat a lot. But ribs, bruh. Never judge a book by its cover. Do you golf? I don't golf. My cousin Tim's always been a big golfer. I was pretty much raised in the hood, man. So I played basketball and football. We played a game, you can't even really say it anymore. We played a game where you would throw the ball up in the air and whoever got it was a gay guy. And you had to tackle him. We played basketball. So I didn't even play any white people sports like baseball. I just grew up in the hood, man. Now, mini golf. You want to hit the vape pen and play some mini golf, dude? I'm there. I just never had anybody to take me golfing. So it seems like I know a lot of people who are stoners that like golf. I know my cousin Tim is really good at golf. Let's go, B-Sal. That's still a good price, bro. $165 for a dually. Let's go. Let's call it. Let's call it. I feel like we haven't even scratched the surface, dude. Come on. Did I do the giveaway for 9? I feel like you guys did not remind me. I don't think I did, right? How y'all just gonna I've never seen that before. Where I wasn't hounded for the giveaway. Amazing, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it again. Happy Reefster. I did not do the acid trips, PG. I'm going to do those really soon here. Didn't want to be that guy. Well, hey, I would rather you remind me of the giveaway that I did than ask for more giveaways when I'm already doing them. Son of a bitch. Don't put the space in between. Make it one word or it won't put you in there. By the way, if you pick up a shirt or a tank top, one spot on the wheel, hoodie, sweatshirt, 2 spots. We do a reef tour where we do different locations where we stream from digitally. We did 90s sitcom. We did Ohio. There's a Superman collab. We had, why did we do Jason? I don't remember. Was he from Ohio or something? Or was Ohio so boring we wanted to off ourselves or something? I don't know why we did that. We did the WWE Universe. You pick up any of these shirts. There's Ric Flair. This is one of my favorite ones right here. And I'm not just the president. I'm a client. The quality, stupid. Stupid. So pick up the merch. Somebody who's got some merch is going to win a box of corals tonight. All right, let's go. Ready? PG, look at you. You just asked about the acid trips. Well, now you got a box of coral, free shipping, no minimum order to hit. There's no catch. You just caught the catch. I'm the catch. Let's go. All right, you guys ready? Watch this fucking pace, dude. Get the fucking pace on. Let's go. Let's go. Green tongue coral. Nasty piece. I just need the space. I paid more than 65, I promise you. I get hit up all the time by other people who are vendors and they watch and they go, how the fuck do you even sell that piece for that price? Bitch, I lost money. What ain't no catch? Ain't no trick. Charlie, I wish you didn't have to get up so goddamn early. 4 a.m. Holy shit, man. Charlie, was there something you wanted me to throw up? I got a nasty rainbow A-can next. And we'll bust out these acid trips. Love my tongue plate. Seems to be pretty hardy. People don't know about shit like this, dude. They don't know about shit like that, dude. They gotta have the rainbow fucking super packed fucking JFKC, dude. That's what it is. People are fucking something else, dude. Okay. Whoops. Take it at 65. You got it, man. 65. All you got to do is say it. Sorry, that's actually wrong. The shipping is different this month. It's way cheaper. Shipping all month long is only 20 bucks, y'all. $20 shipping all month of April. So that command is actually needs to be changed. All right, let's see. Spin the wheel. Let's go. All right, now is when I pick up the pace. Okay, Rainbow A-Can, 20 bucks. Watch this pace. Next piece is a single acid trip. And then video-wise is going to be fuck it. We'll throw the confetti up. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck. Who cares that Indo's shut down for, who knows, 2 months, 3 months, and maybe corals are going to be scarce and hard to find. Who cares, right? Purple Nike says, 75 viewer. Don't get me, I'm going to get nervous, dude. Gonna be like those other lives on their phone, dude. Dude, I heard the one guy mouth breathing. No noise. You know what I'm saying? I get maybe you didn't grow up streaming. We all came from nothing. We all came from nothing. When I was young, dude, I was eating noodles. People see me now, right? Oh, he's killing it now. I was eating noodles, no packet. Cereal. Canned Merc. Powder Merc. No Merc. Waffles. No, sir. Jelly. I blacked out. What happened? It's my favorite. It's my, probably nobody knows what that is except for Reefing with G. Hopefully Reefing with G, who has my same algorithm in TikTok, knows what I'm talking about there. Okay. Malto meal. Put some water on that damn shit. I never had to do that, dude. He said, dude. Let's go, baby. Canned Merc. You know what's funny is my kids were saying that shit. I put some Miracle Whip on her sandwich, on Coral sandwich. She was like, Dad, I don't like the sauce. And then I was like, you don't like Miracle Whip? And I made her another sandwich. And then I heard her saying to Pearl, no Merc. No Merc. All right, you had to be there, I guess. So much for the pace. I'm eating crab tonight. I'm excited. Fucking Miracle Whip. We use Miracle Whip and mayonnaise. So it depends on the application. We know in your fridge you got fucking 2 condiments. Motherfucker puts ketchup on everything. All right, this is the other confetti Gani that we have. They're half blue, half pink. They're super badass pieces. Man, these are just fucking super nice. If you want it, it's going to take 200 bucks to get it off my hands. Okay, some of the tentacles are blue, some of them are pink. It's fucking awesome. We'll keep it and farm it if you don't want it. I think the last one went for a lot. But I will say the last one was a little bit bigger and a better video. You can kind of see the contrast a little bit more. Some of the tentacles even have a line splitting and they're half and half. They're a really cool piece. All right, Frankie's Acid Trip is next. It's a single polyp. So it's not as crazy looking as some of my other ones, but it is a really nice one. And then we've got, I'm going to do that litho, the grafted litho. Somewhere. There it is. All right, cool. We're set up. Thank you guys for hanging out. Got one's already 5 polyps. Not, yeah, baby. Yeah, yours is nice. Miracle Whip is awful. I can only eat helmets. Well, sometimes you need a sweetness tang. Sometimes you need like a richness, you know? So just depends. I'm not a big fan of either one, if you want to know the truth. Like mayonnaise, Miracle Whip, if I put it on a sandwich, it's like light, dude. If I'm going cream cheese, I need 2 inches. If I'm going mayonnaise, I mean, it's got to be microscopic, dude. It's got to be as thin as the line between love and hate. And that's just how I do it. But it's funny that my kids call it sauce. I don't like the sauce. It's fucking Miracle Whip. Only condiment I need is schmear. Dude, you couldn't put enough. You literally couldn't, like, there would be no situation. If somebody's trying to prank me, I go into Dunkin' Donuts or somewhere and they're like, I want a bagel with cream cheese. And there's like a prank show going on. And they put a 6 fucking, dude, you can put 6 feet of cream cheese on there. I'm going to act like nothing happened, dude. 250 going once. 250 going twice. Super nice piece. You ready? That's the last one of those that I have. So don't ask me in a week, where's that confetti? I said, it's Reefster, baby. Should have been there. Nice win. Yep. I'd tip them for it, dude, for sure. Dude, I'll eat that shit with a shovel. You think it's fucking January. I'll be shoveling that shit. Just thinking about some damn cream cheese right now. Okay, so here's one of my Frankie's acid trips. Now, look, I'll even show you kind of like the farm here. What's going on? You can start this at $5 because it's going to be a while before we get another one of these. Oh, man, I don't have the video. I got way too many pictures on here. Sorry, I don't have the video of the farm. You've seen them before. The older that they sit, the more pink starts to grow on the rim. But a single polyp, it's almost there. I would give this like an 87%. It's almost to its full potential in color. Super nice piece. But yeah, this will be the last Frankie's acid trip for a while. Try to have one maybe for the 420 stream. Can't guarantee it though, because I don't know. But we are going to be doing a lot more cutting of our own stuff. So you're going to see a lot of stuff on stream that is, you know, from our farm. And then next piece, so I still have a lot more Ghanies and stuff for you. Oh yeah, here we go. Last one of these too. We're busting it out tonight. Are they hard to frag? I mean, no harder than any other zoanthid or anything. And honestly, I would say they're pretty easy to keep. They don't like melt or anything on you. They're just not like an insanely fast grower for us. But what's kind of cool about what Tim does is Tim knows like what corals are. He probably doesn't know super detailed, this coral is way more expensive than this one or anything. I mean, he has an idea of what is probably more expensive than other shit. But what's nice about him is if he's cutting zoes, he goes in indiscriminately. And like me, I know I'll be like, I paid $200 for this polyp and I'm babying it. And like, he don't give a fuck. He's like, I don't know. I'm just cutting through them. So it's kind of nice though, because then I'll go over there and I'll be like, oh shit, there's a bunch of nice shit cut up. And when me, I probably wouldn't do it. I'd probably like be a little bit more careful with it, you know? PG, can you please register? We need your info so we can send an invoice and the box of coral that you won. Just go to kushcorals.com. There's register links literally everywhere. Any social media I have. Thought I did register. If you changed your Twitch name or something like that, she can't find you. Make sure you type it in correct too. Some people put in their wrong name. All right, let's see. There's the QR code, but you could go to kushcorals.com. You could go to literally, if you go to any of my social medias, the link in the bio is registration. Oh, yeah, that was a long time ago now. We have a whole new process now that is way better, more streamlined. Let's go. 130 go once. K-Rod. Super nice piece. Tell your bank when they ask you, what does this Kush Corals charge for 130 bucks? Acid trips. Say, I'm not buying corals. I'm acquiring assets, motherfucker. Thank you, PG. Let's go. K-Rod. Well, let me make sure PG's good. We're going to go 130 going once, right? Didn't want you to miss it. And you were, you told me to register. I missed the fucking bid. 130 going once, going twice. Let's spin it. Got it. Thank you. Sweet. Let's go. Let's go. Nice piece. One of my faves. $5 off. It's fucking Easter, dude. Let's go one more spin. Let's go one more spin. It was homegrown. 6% off. We're going to give away a box of coral in 30 minutes. Watch this pace. Last one of these. We sold, man, I bought this. Here's the lore on this piece. It's $100 if you want it. I was shopping like I do for torches. I seen this thing from one of our suppliers in Cali. This is a supplier that we don't like. They don't have a website. They just like shine over the tank with their phone, and I gotta shop that way, you know? And I saw this thing. I was like, whoa, I need that torch right there. And it was like, I think we got 7 heads. Maybe 7 heads out of the, maybe even 8. Like it cut extremely well. Everyone that we sold, we moved it to the sold tank. We made sure we didn't even, like we put it in a perfect spot. Every one of them did amazing. This is the last one. I don't lie to people. I don't just like hold back and have 2 more sitting there. If I tell you it's the last one, it is the last one. This is the show, the last one. And this is smaller than the other ones. I mean, we sold some for like 400, 300 bucks. But they were bigger. So this is the last one. And it's a little clenched from me banging around the egg crate a little bit. I was taking photos and moving Gandhis. Size doesn't matter. You know, my old lady always says the big ones hurt anyways. So makes me feel good. They look like it's a person. I love them. Happy with mine. Thank you, Purple Nike. Let's go. Somebody clip that. To all the fucking haters, I'm going to clip that and send it to them. It's the motion of the ocean. Sometimes it's the swag of the frag. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to have the sauce. Sometimes, but you want to make sure when you got the sauce that you don't get lost in the sauce. I am, how do I say your name? Sithi? I am Sithi. Give me an easy one. Thank you for being here. First time chat. This is just some random ass torch that we got. That's just a super bright tips. You know, somebody said, I think it's like a Rasta torch. And when they said that, I was like, you know what? It is similar to it. But we have Rasta torches in the past and not nearly as nice as this. So this is a maricultured piece. You're not really going to find aquaculture torches too often. The reason you're not going to find aquaculture torches is because there's so many torches that come in. It would take you 2 to 5 years to aquaculture a torch that you could just go buy. So 99% of the time, if somebody's telling you aquaculture torch, it's just been sitting in their tank for a little bit and they're selling it from the wild. So this would be a maricultured torch, which will come on a tag. People from Indo get the CITES and permits for them. And then we cut them down. We cut all of our Euphilia down the same day. We treat them. We treat them with Interceptor. We treat the whole tank with Interceptor. And then we buy all of our Euphilia in spurts together. So this way we're not adding new Euphilia. A lot of other places, first of all, they're selling you freshly cut shit. And they don't have a quarantine process. And they're constantly bringing in new Euphilia. We buy it all at once, chop it down, treat it, quarantine it. And typically shit that you see me sell on stream is something that I've had for, I mean, how long have we been selling these for, guys? A month? Something like that. we don't have big bills like when I had a big store or any of our big competitors. We don't have, crazy bills anymore. We've trimmed all the fat. So I don't have to get something and move it right away. You know what I mean? Not even first one's on the 22nd. Well, we would have had them for longer than that. How did you know that the first one was on the 22nd? Stalker. Pulling up my stats. 165. That's the last one. Nice torch. First one on my birthday. Oh, okay. Now I do remember. I do remember now. Travis, I remember all that. Jogged my memory. St. Louis, you got it at 170. We don't seal the deal until we spin the wheel, folks. Once I spin the wheel, I can't put that discount back on the wheel. That's been the cutoff point for 8 years. I've been here on Twitch for 8 years. Do you believe that? I know. How does he keep the energy up? He's 41 years old. How's he been doing it this long? I'm fucking built different. I just literally am built different. Let you know later this week. Let's go. I know some other people got them. 180. Definitely a different piece. I'm on the lookout for more torches. This is a weird time. Our season is a little slower because the economy is a little fucking weird. The weather's breaking, so we get slower when the weather breaks. But Indo is shut down, so the selection is going to be slow. So I don't know if the wholesalers are going to like maybe take time off and try to sell out of shit. If they're going to just overcompensate and bring in other Aussie stuff. I really don't know what the fuck's going on. I know that we're going to be paying close attention to our farm and fragging a lot of stuff because I can't see us getting in, 13 shipments like we did a few weeks ago. We get so many shipments when we're busy. We're going to have a lot more time to frag right now because Indo is just not pumping shit out. So let's go, man. 180 going once. I'll stop yapping. You got 25 minutes till the next giveaway. Let's go. Shadow says 185. Let's go. Says it's the last one for sure. I swear to God, dude. I got Fairy Fart Zoes. I've got Master Skull. I got the litho. We got to do the litho. It's a steal. I got mine for $200. I'm saying, dude, you should bid on this one at 190. Dollar cost average. Now both of them cost you 195 a piece. It's not financial advice. It's been a while since I had a monster. Maybe that's why I'm feeling so good. I had an awesome day yesterday and today. Fucking, this ain't even me, dude, but Jackie bought my Easter shirt because I'm not going to go buy an Easter shirt. Ain't no fucking way. She bought she buys all the kids and, outfits, and then she buys a dress. Bitch had me in a purple fucking shirt. Not even like a Twitch purple. Like a fucking pewter purple, dude. What the fuck? 190 going once. So, I'm not even that type of dude. Well, my old lady bought my dude. Nah, dude. We dropping the balls in this house. But that, whatever. I wore it. Let's go. Let's go. It looked good in it. I gotta hit the fucking gym, dude. And by gym, I mean walk out to my fucking garage. I did, though. I've been lifting. I've been eating good. But you gotta be, it's all about consistency. All right, check this out. So these are two pieces that I've never seen anywhere. The yellow one we call the electric nutsack litho. Here's the lore behind this piece. You can start it at $5. Here, and check it out. Here's that litho by itself. This is kind of one that I feel like is a Kush Corals. One of one. Nobody else has this thing. Somebody probably does somewhere. But I found this at a wholesaler one time. Never seen it ever again. Been growing it for years. And then one time on, dude, it might have been 420. We had a famous Twitch streamer on the stream with us. And he's not a reef guy. He's a stoner guy, but he's not a reef guy. And we were putting up pictures and he had to say the first thing that came to mind. You know, those like ink blotter things? But we did it with corals. And when we put up that litho, he goes, electric nutsack. And the name forever stuck. So the yellow and green one is the electric nutsack lithophyllon. The other one is the Tangy Sumo lithophyllon. We've never tried to graft them before. So whoever gets this and grows it out, it's a Frankenstein baby. They're not going to burn each other. I wouldn't sell you something that was like going to burn it. You know, it may just not fuse together and just grow side by side. Super dope piece. I'll do the original one by itself next and never do two of the same coral in a row. But if you don't want the combo, right after this, I'll do the electric nutsack by itself. Yeah, super cool piece. And a fairly fast grower too. Really, really cool piece. So the litho by itself next. And then what do you guys want to see for the piece after that? Here, I'll give you some options while they're bidding. I've got some high-end NEMs. I've got frog spawns, hammers. They're all branching. I've got one giant frog spawn showpiece that's pretty pricey. I've got torches. I've got ganies. That's for videos. So we'll see what chat says. Nexus Nem, I got you. Torches and ganies, I got you. I've got a few of each from Bobby. They're resilient. Crazy looking grown out. Yeah, Reefing with G was kind of going hard anytime we posted lithos. He was scooping them up. And yeah, there's one of those things that they kind of just grow on you, you know? They'll respond to feeding. It's hard to explain. Like the Tangy one, its tentacles are crunched in this photo because it gets longer tentacles. And if you spray food at it, it'll clench up and eat it. We've done some feeding videos on them too. I don't have a lot of acanthos, but I do have some. We sold a lot of acanthos. Probably top 3 faves out of all the coral I have. Dude, I'm in the same boat. I will never, people always ask me, do you have corals that you don't sell? And it's like, yeah, ones that I'm growing that have a story and things that I really care about. And this litho is definitely one of them. 130 going once, going twice. Let's go. Who got it? Randall. Thank you, Randall. See? Don't lie to me, dude. Randall's like, you son of a bitch. I would have got it for 40 bucks on Friday. Let's give him a double spin, okay? Since he made it to the stream, 10% off. Let's go. I'm going to give you guys 20 minutes to buy a shirt for a box of coral giveaway for merch. And then I'm doing a box of coral for just everybody who's here. All right. So if you want on this wheel for a box of coral, look, I'll change the picture right now. Let's really quick. Free box of coral. Next spin is going to be a free box of coral for merch wearers at 10 o'clock. Okay. Okay, so if you want the litho by itself, which I love these pieces right here, we'll go $5. You may not see one on the stream for 6 months. Might take a while. The contrast of the two is cool, but the one by itself is just fire, dude. It's just a fire piece. Let me see if I got I might have an older picture that's a big picture of this piece here. Let me check the old goat folder. Because you need to see the whole piece grown out. I don't know if I do have one. Do I have any plate coral heads in here? Because, man, we got some plate corals tonight, too. Don't see it. Whatever. You'll have to grow it out yourself, and trust me, 40 bucks is a killer price. Let's see. Oops. Okay, we gotta change the video. PG, you got it. We have not done a frog spawn or a Nem. All right, Nexus Nem is up here. I give up on plates. They don't do well in some people's tanks. In some people's tanks, they fucking thrive. My advice with plates is low flow. And don't put them in the sand. Lift them up out of the sand or like somehow elevate them. Lighting, I think they're more adaptable to different lighting than they are flow, in my opinion. Do they encrust? These do kind of encrust, yeah. They'll get like a juicy rim that'll be reactive. If you like piss it off, it'll retract in, but it'll grow bone structure similar to like a chalice, 4 feet deep. Yeah, I don't think you necessarily have to feed them. I mean, we don't feed them very often. Sign Arena, no Sign Arenas at the moment. I do have a double Sign Arena, and it's fucking badass. But there's a spot on it that needs to heal over, so it's going to be a little bit. I think there's 2 other Sign Arenas that they just weren't ready yet. Nice win, man. 45, killer deal. That's a Kush Corals exclusive, dude. 45 for that. Oh, Ron, I've seen it. Barely. We don't seal the deal till we spin the wheel. Don't get mad at me. PG, it's been the same way since forever. But if I spin the wheel, then it's over no matter what. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. It might be tomorrow. Normally on Monday, I'm shopping for corals. I'm sending pictures to people on Facebook, wholesalers pictures, trying to get a feel for what's out there. But I don't know of a lot of drops tomorrow, so we're going to play it by ear. Said it's rigged. It's been the same way forever. It was a Sign Arena I gave you? Yep. Yeah, it was. I'm just going to target the coral you want now. Payback, huh? Hey, Aaron's been on this stream for a while. He knows how to play the game. He said, I ain't trying to hear that shit. All right, let's go. Deuces, is your pizza done yet or what? Sent me a picture. He was cooking a pizza tonight. Got him. $100, let's go. I certainly appreciate it, man. This is a rare coral that's taken me a long time to grow. A lot of cuts. Oh, you made pizza? Did you eat the mushrooms too? $100 going once. Going. I think it's gone. Speak now or forever hold your PG reef. You may see another one of them sooner than later. All right, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. We got more corals to get to. Shrooms are confirmed. Man, it's been a long time since I've taken the old magic mushrooms. I'll tell you my story on them. 220 is the best I could do. I paid $200. It's a perfect split right down the middle. If you want a 50-50 nexus, there it is. My story with Kush Corals is I've taken mushrooms hundreds of times when I was younger. And it's always been pretty awesome. But there's been certain times where I would take mushrooms where it would just like, whatever you want to call it, dude. Some shit would get revealed to me. I was already working in the reef industry and then it hit me, Kush Corals. The logo, everything. And then that was my purpose. It was like, I don't even need to take mushrooms anymore. I know what I need to be doing. Same thing when I met Jackie. Took some mushrooms. Dude, it was like a vision. Like, I'm going to have kids with this bitch. She's going to become part of Kush Corals. And look at us now, dude. So, been pretty awesome. I tell everybody, if you get a chance under a good situation and you've never tried mushrooms, you got it at least once in your life. 220 going once. I've had some experiences, at least some, like, maybe not the whole trip was bad, but like, you know, obviously there's weird moments. I did have one bad trip. I was starting the trip. I was living in my mom's basement and it started to flood outside and into my room. And while I was tripping, and that really fucking was like a pretty bad one. As you can imagine. Let's go. And bam, now she's here. 5 fucking kids. Unbelievable, dude. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got until the next giveaway? 13 minutes? Okay. Okay. How about a big ass fucking lemon lime acantho, huh? One of the NEMs I needed for my new tank. That one is a 50-50. Perfect split. 2 cases where it was terrible trip, worst 5 hours. One time I took mescaline, but was told that it was acid. I wasn't like a big acid head or anything. I did take mushrooms a lot. I've always been a pothead. And mescaline doesn't kick in for like 8 hours. So I took what I had and then it didn't work and then I took more and then I took the rest. And then it was like 2 days of fucking insanity. So one of the coolest things, I've never done salvia. Anytime I've seen people smoke salvia, I'm like, that doesn't look that cool. I'm good on that. I would see people take salvia and I'd be like, I don't get the appeal. But one of the coolest things to do is to take some mescaline and dress up in full catcher's gear and have your homie Mike pitch to you. Dude, you could see every fucking spin on the ball and the vortex around the ball. Dude, he's out! I wouldn't even need no fucking... What's that shit they got now where the computer calls the balls and the strikes? Nope. All you need is me. Shadow Hoax, size on this acantho is fucking huge, dude. Like, it's a large Marge, bro. It's a fucking dinner plate. 700, Big Lou's got it going once. It's a fucking awesome piece, dude. And this is perfectly flattened out. No RFAs. Somebody bought we had 25 RFAs. They bought the whole lot without even seeing them. I'm on a mission to buy RFAs, St. Thomas, mushrooms, Recordias, but nothing right now. Yeah, that acantho, it's awesome. The yellow glitter to it is fucking sick. All right, let's go $5 off. Double it up. $10 off. Best we could do. Best we could do. We got a brand new wheel. We've got what, 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Watch this pace. Next giveaway, 10 minutes. Let's see here. This is a really cool little Ghani. It kind of graphs from purple to pink. We sold a couple of these frog spawns. All right. If you want this one, this is aquacultured by us. This is cut by us, healed here by us. I don't know if you could say aquaculture. We buy it wild. We let it sit. We grow it for a while. We cut it. It's the first cut from a wild. Some fucking nerd is going to send me an email talking about, well, it's not actually aquacultured until you frag this frag and then sell that frag. Of this frag, it's an F1 phenotype. Okay. Lazo, what's up, baby? What up, Lazo? My boy. What's popping? Happy Ishtar. Happy Ishtar. This is that fertile time, baby. Reefing with G. I think I got my hobbies mixed up, Reefing with G, but you get it, dude. I'm probably on some Reddit forum right now talking about, Kush Coral said that this is an aquaculture piece, but technically, Fucking nerd. Man, if my Gaudis keep doing well, I'm going to be after some real nice ones. That's the way it starts, dude. It's like you get a little hit. And you go, I like this. I need a bigger hit. And then you're a full-blown fucking Ghani-aholic. No name on this one, just a wild one that we bought. I mean, it's a Ghani-apora. You were right with the terminology. What the fuck you think, dude? I know I'm right. I'm fucking well-read. I don't know. Anyone here use Triton's Master Your Trace Elements system? Man, imagine people who aren't in the reef hobby. You might as well be speaking Japanese. Anyone here use Triton's Master Your Trace Elements system? The fuck? That's like when we sent Parrotfish into the mechanic store and she was asking for blinker light fluid. Dude, let's go. Let's go. You ever go on Reef Rookies? Logan uses it. That's not a vendor, so I can say that right. Well, he just kicked me out of his group. So, kind of fuck that guy. I bought that guy $250 worth of snails one day because he was too broke. He was fucking too broke. So I bought it out of the kindness of my heart. He bans me from his group this week. Just saying, because the Kush Coral's curse is undefeated. I don't wish anything upon anybody. I'm just saying when people go out of their way to be, shitty to me. I just tagged you on one of his pages. People tag me all the time in them. I'm banned from the group. I may have given him a little piece of my mind when I asked him why I was banned, and he said, what did he say? Because of endless promotion. And I said, I only comment in posts that ask where do people get corals from, and we get tagged. Do you think I do endless promotion in that group? Just saying. So I might have gave him a little piece of my mind when on the way out. I never had a problem with the guy. I literally spent $250 fucking dollars on the guy. Didn't ask for anything in return. We endlessly promote you, haters gonna hate. Yeah, he's got moderators in his group, and it's his group. You do whatever the fuck you want in your own group. PG, you got it at 95. It's your group. You do whatever you want. And that's why I said, I was like, bro, if I was breaking any rule, just tell me. I'll never break the rule again. I'm not a rule breaker, bro. I don't like when people break rules in my own group. So, is that the first win? Did PG Reef win earlier? Or first win ever? Let me know if I miss a first win. Bro, how nice is that piece, by the way? But it's his group. You can fucking let anybody in a group that you want. First win, I thought so. All right, let's go. Look, dude. First win. Welcome to the fucking gang. Anytime you get a first win, we do 4 wheel spins. And we're going to need some fucking cherries in the chat, y'all.
Guess what? I'm back. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Don't look at the video, don't look at on tape. Look at what's happening today. It's gone. It's history. Do we look like we're ready for the history book? No.
Let's go. Welcome to the fucking gang, dude. Let's go. Welcome to the fucking gang. First win, won a box earlier. I thought so. Word of mouth, best promotion. I never got that. Bullshit. I'm calling cap on that. If you didn't, where the fuck you been? Where the hell you been watching at? Speaking up, 2 months later. Let's go. Come on. I would blame Jackie for that one if it was me. Let's go with the God Beast, bruh. I love these. These are underappreciated fucking high-end polyp right here, okay? There's 2 polyps on here. You can see the other one kind of. We got to go 50. I don't want to sell it for less than 50. Shout out to Big Lou. Big Lou says, on my tab, this win only. Nice, dude. Big Lou bought that piece. Let's go. Said, are you sure, man? PG Reef, you are, I don't just say it, bro. You're in one of the coolest reef communities that exist. That's why people be banning me from their other groups, because once people learn how badass our group is, you go, what the fuck am I doing hanging out in these other places? This is where the cool kids are. Almost every stream, somebody gives something away. I swear it's insane. That's what we do, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And in 3 minutes, I'm going to give away 2 boxes of coral. One for merch wearers and one for everybody, or you get a chance at it. You know what I mean? Okay, there we go. Said it's fucking nuts. It's, dude, I thought you were going to say Nuck and Futz. What movie is that? Parrotfish will know. What movie, Parrotfish? It's Nuck and Futz. It was named after Reefing with G, that movie. Lil Dicky. Jokes, dude. It's jokes. 50 for my God Beast. I'm going to cry. That's okay. Going once? You ever seen Lil Dicky? Dude, great movie. I don't think Jackie's ever seen it. I got to watch Lil Dicky tonight. 50 bucks. Joey's got it at 50. You would have to do a 55. There we go. Not community, it's family. Let's go. Yeah, well, like, we're real people. And, you know, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I get it. Totally fine. You got to vibe with your tribe. The sooner that you know you're not for somebody, the better. But the people that do get it, I just feel like we have the dopest people. We talk shit to each other. We be real with people. We don't fucking sugarcoat shit. But we're good-hearted people. All right? Most of us. The devil would like Church's Chicken. I think you're thinking of a different movie. You're thinking of fucking Adam Sandler. I'm thinking of David Spade. 1 minute until 10 p.m. Let's go. After this, we're going to do a giveaway box of coral, 2 boxes of coral. We start a whole new reef tour tomorrow. I don't know where we're going to go yet. I'm going to make a last-minute decision. Because Maine was looking a little boring. We got to step it up in April. 55. Let's go, Big Lou. You got it, man. You never seen Little Dicky, though? He's a child star that's all grown up, and he's trying to get this part. But in the role that he's trying to get, he has to, like, be a kid, and he doesn't know how to be a kid because he was a child star. Oh, dude, it's fucking hilarious, dude. Good movie. If you know, you know. All right, let's do our next giveaway. So last winner was PG Reef. So we have 2 giveaways to do, okay? Here's what we're going to do. First giveaway is for merch wearers, but you got to be watching. If you're not watching the stream and you win the free box of coral and not here to claim it, what the fuck? That ain't how it works. Don't fucking blink if I'm streaming. All right? Television. Look at that, dude. Look at that. You still watching? Bought a shirt today, won today. Doesn't get removed from the wheel because we keep you on there. We appreciate our merch wearers. Television, are you watching? There we go. What the fuck? Box of coral. You get a box of coral. Who's next? Who's fucking next? Let's do... All right, we're doing code word Jackie Blue. Let me tell you why. It's me. You see me. You know me. But behind the scenes, Jackie Blue doing a lot, bruh. Mom of 5. From 11 years old, 11, 9, 5, 2, about to be 3. And I don't know how old the potato boy is, 10 months. It's fucking insane around here. Cat mom now, dog mom. Plus, we got Tim, we got Jessica. It's a 4-man gang. My mom helps sometimes with the kids. My mom's boyfriend helps a lot with like fixing shit around the house or helping watching kids too. And that's it, bro. This ain't no fucking bulk reef supply where you can buy corals for fucking non-WYSIWYG for double the price. So when you support us, you support a real fucking family. We even named the cat KC for Kush Corals. What the fuck? So this is in her name. We pray, Reefster. Amen. Jackie Blue. Let's go. Winner, Craps Reef. Let's go. Craps Reef. What do you got to say for yourself? Craps Reef, thank you. Reefing with G. Vasco, don't go anywhere. We're still going to give away another box of coral. Congrats. Congrats. I hope you don't think the tank thing's going to stop because it's getting a little bit later. It's not going to happen. Let's go. Now, this is going to be the best pace you've seen all night. This is one of the branching Ghanies. This is not my favorite color of it, but this cut actually is pretty badass. There's almost 2-tone polyps, like some are blue skirt and some are green. This is one of the branching ones that we've been selling for quite a while. The really badass one that Lazo got the other day, we don't really have that many more cuts. I've seen 2 of them. I put them on the photography booth, and they just didn't open today. So I was going to put one of those on here tonight, but didn't see one. So this is a branching Ghani. Don't sleep on this piece. Frog spawn. Just can't wait for it. Super nice piece, man. I tried to get one up tonight, but it just wasn't. Sometimes that's the thing, man. When I do WYSIWYG stuff, not every day, every minute, the shit works for me. You know what I mean? Coral might not be sitting right. Now, this is a cool video. Reefing with G, you got it, man. 50 bucks. Oops. Let's go. What was the piece? It was the branching Ghani. Hang on, because I don't want to get mixed up. 50 for Ghani, right? I want to make sure Jordan's not bidding on. Here, hang on. Yeah, I knew you were bidding on that, but I don't know what they're bidding on. So let's do this. Let's go back to the Ghani after this then. I don't know which one you guys are bidding on. Let's see what they say here. Trace up. You were bidding on the Ghani too? Okay, then let's go back to the Ghani and then we'll do this. Let's start over. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Start over. 50. And then I'm going to do the frog spawn. That is not the showpiece frog spawn. The showpiece is badass. You want to see that one? It says damn rookie. That one wasn't on me. Freaking late bids. Shadow Hoax says 85. I hope Shadow's bidding on the. Oh, he said Ghani. So okay, perfect. Now we're all on the same page. My bad. I'll get it together. A fucking gnat flying around. We seen some millipedes yesterday. Skinks. Dude, let me tell you this story. Jackie was going to buy a spooter. Like I didn't spend enough money. She's got this home for a jumping spider that she's had for a while. She's been looking for a spooter, a jumping spider. And we go up to this guy's table. He's like a black dude. He's probably like 25, 26. He's kind of got like a small afro. He's kind of talking kind of feminine. And he's got like a lot of jewelry on. And I thought he was pretty knowledgeable about the spooters. He was talking to somebody else. And I could see Jackie waiting in line because she's probably going to buy one. And I'm standing on the side like a bitch, just standing there with the fucking baby stroller. And he's like said something to me. I think your stroller is pulling on my table. Something like that. And he said it like twice. And I was like, no, I can see here, like I'm not touching it. Dude, I seen Jackie in her mind shut it down. She was like, nope, I'm out of here. And I was like, but you've done trade shows with me. You know how fucking people are. You don't want to pull your whole table over. He was, I'm such the nice one when it comes to us, So funny how I'm the nice no sale. I've seen it in her face. We will not support people who are bad at service. But I wasn't mad at that guy for that. How you talk to my man or family? Fuck off. Well, and it's like I've been in that guy's shoes. There's probably been people almost knock his fucking table over 3 times. You got your damn kids over here touching my spooter. So I wasn't mad at it, but I could tell she was. And I didn't even have to say anything. I didn't even have to ask her. So in like a few minutes later, I heard her say something like, oh, I don't like his attitude. Yeah, I was going to get one, but I don't like his attitude. Oh, it was funny. Lady put this is not the showpiece, no. Lady put a sugar glider on my in my hoodie. Those are pretty cool. I can't lie. Those sugar gliders are pretty fucking badass. $60 going once. Move it quick. Thank you guys for hanging out, dealing with my ass. Let's go. Could have streamed maybe last night, but it was a cool night to hang out with everyone. And the new kitty cat. It's funny because my cat was like 20 fucking 2 years old or something. So the last time that I got a kitten, like I was in high school or some shit. So it has been pretty cool. Okay, here's that other torch, that orange one I told you, the oranger one. This has 3 heads on it. I specifically put it on this rack and seen. It's not 3 heads that you can cut yet, or else we would have cut it. But it is 3 distinct, really cool fucking heads on this piece. The cat's name is KC Moon. KC Moon. Like Kush Corals. Because if we were to let Coral name it, it would have been some type of food name. She has about 100 stuffed animals, and all of them have food names. We have a pine berry, a strawberry, a banana, like every single one. Marshmallow, chocolate chip, waffles. So Casey, I don't know how you where you put the inflection in the name. I'm still learning that. And I keep calling it a boy because I've only had like boy cats in my, I don't know. I just keep saying, go get them. Had to rearrange my torches because I had one die, just missing a space. Yeah, you don't want that memory hole. You don't want that. That's like when a damn woman leaves you, dude, and you got a fucking hole in your heart, bro. What are you gonna do? Sit there and just look at it all day? Some of y'all will, crying about it and shit. The rest of us, we fucking fill that hole. And then we bury the emotions for 40 years and die of a heart attack like a fucking real man. Thank you for the bits. Killer, what up? Smoked roast? Dude, I'll be talking about food. Oh, yeah, Reefing with G's. Yeah, that did look good. Reefing with G always posting some fire food, man. We made some sous vide chicken. Here's what's funny. Cassiello bought me a sous vide machine. Took me 2 years to ever open the box. And he was always giving me shit. I'm so glad I bought you that sous vide machine you never fucking use. I bought Reefing with G1, but it's only been a little while, and he's never used it yet. I don't care. It does not bother me at all. I think it's hilarious because the same thing that I did, I didn't fucking use it. And then once I did use it, I use the thing all the fucking time now. Said, you're not lying. That's what's so funny. But when you do use it, you're going to be so mad that you didn't use it sooner. So I'm just waiting for that full circle. Thank you guys for the bids, Big Lou. Let's go, man. Just sent the chili I made. Smoked chuck. You know what? Big Lou's always good to everybody here. Can we do this? Let's go 50% off. No wheel spin. 50% off. Big Lou's always giving stuff out. Always buying high-end stuff from us. Spends a ton of money. Let's fucking go, dude. 50% off. And that's a badass piece. Don't fucking blink when I'm streaming, all right? I think that's well deserved. Let's see here. Let's do. Ooh, look at this hammer. Look at this hammer. It's a cool little piece. Nothing crazy. 20 bucks. So much generosity. Well, you know what? It was a pretty good week. April's my month, even though I love it, but I hate it. The taxes in April fucking kills me, dude. And then what sucks is my birthday has always been, obviously, it's never changed, the 29th of April. And here's what sucks about having a 29th of April birthday. Got to pay your taxes before April 29th. That sucks. And then right after the 29th, the first of the month. Welcome to being a fucking man. So it's like I can always, do something to have some fun, but then it's right there in the back of my mind. Don't go too fucking far. But I'm just happy to be alive and have healthy kids, and have a house and fucking a badass community. Birthdays are for women and kids. I mean, I totally agree. So, but I mean, as I was younger too, when I was younger, didn't have any kids, at least just wanted to party or whatever. It's like, fuck. Don't be hungover on the 30th because the next day you got to pay your bills, bitch. But April's always been a good month for us as a company. And then we usually go pretty hard until my birthday. And then usually May, it starts to get a little bit slower when the weather, like I said, breaks. So I'm just excited to make content and be around, hang with you guys, make the stream better and more interactive, bring badass corals, even though I don't really get to control what comes in. Walking hammers, or did they finally sell walking hammers? Walling hammers. We have one or two walling hammers. 60 bucks going once, going twice. This is going to be the fastest pace of the night. I swear. $5 off. Third I got this weekend. Here we go. Check it out. Okay. Fastest pace in the fucking West, dude. Fairy Fart, 10 bucks. These are fairly slow grower. We've been growing these for a long time. Sure, there's people in the chat who have fairy farts. Let's do either a Scully or a fucking Acantho or something next. Wilsoni, Mushroom Rocks, Plate Corals, Encrusters. Here we go. Meat Coral next. 25, let's go. Sweet and spicy flavor. Korean barbecue isn't something I've tapped into. Me neither. I've never heard anybody say Korean barbecue isn't good. And dude, I'll eat a damn chicken wing no matter what. Well, if it's cooked right, you could really fuck up a chicken wing. So I take that back. But man, I love a good chicken wing. Dude, I can fucking smash. We have a buffet, like all you can eat buffet Chinese food place. And they make these just regular ass chicken wings. They're just crispy chicken wings. Holy shit, they're so good. I usually go there and just smash those things. And then they got to get some egg foo young. You know me, dude. People always say, how do you stay so young? You've heard that if you eat like sorry, Bailey's Reef, it was a little late. You've heard that if you eat like eyeballs of an animal, it makes your eyes stronger. If you eat the heart of an animal, it makes your eyes or your heart stronger, You've heard this before, right? I totally lost my train of thought where I was going with that. There was a knowledge that was going to drop that totally lost my brain. Your what hurts? Gauja Tang? Sorry, that one was the win was 25. Refresh your guys' stream maybe if it's lagging a little bit. Win was 25. This piece right here is not a cheap one. $100 starting bid on this one. Not a cheap one, Adler. You heard me? You see when I said win was 25? These are pricey. These are from SoFlo. We cut one in half. We sold the other half a couple streams ago, and then this is the other half. Otherwise, if you want the whole piece, it's $300. I have another one that's above it. Forget where I was going with that analogy, dude. That rarely happens. Did you sell the other half to me? I don't fucking remember. Nasty piece next here. I don't have it looks honestly just like this, but barely a little bit bigger. You're honestly better off buying this one for sure for the price. It looks almost the same. I mean, it is the same, but it's just a little bit bigger. If you eat the eyes of an animal, it makes you stronger. If you eat the heart of an animal, eat the liver, yep, your eyes are notorious organivores. But I forget where I was going with that. Oh, they asked me how you stay so young. I eat egg foo young. That's where I was going with that. $100 going once. Let's go. Chinese food buffet dad joke for you. Lazo, you got it at 110. Well, I lost my train of thought. I got 16 fucking tabs open. I got toxic plasmosis from having a cat in my house now. Give me the 3. You got it, man. Lazo, you got this one at 110. And then Jackie, make a note, and I'll give him a picture of the bigger one. And then let's just give them both this spin here. We need to focus. Turn your hat around. Do I got to make a calling? Nope, you're good. You can have the bigger one. 3%. Let's go. So I'm not going to bid him up. Lazo says, why? Well, he's going to take the bigger piece. Hey, sometimes, here's what I've learned as a grown man. Sometimes you don't want to ask questions if you maybe don't want to hear the answer. Because what if he's like, well, fuck it. Now I'm going to bid you up every time. Rainbow Ghani, or Rainbow Acan, different Acan than we did earlier. This is a fucking badass piece. $50. I've been experimenting with, got like a loose piece of hair somewhere. I've been experimenting with putting the Acans in different tanks because they've been in the same tank for a long time. And most of them are doing really good. We've just taken up less space for Acans. But I kind of got rid of some Zoe section. I had some bigger, older rocks that we just got rid of. And then now I'm putting the Acans there. So I'm trying to experiment with some different locations. But I love this piece right here. This yellow ring on this is nasty. It's the nicest Acan that we have right now, by far. And we cut these. And then, I'm sorry, Acantho is next. All right. Here's what we're going to do. 40 more minutes of the stream. We're going to end it at 11 and give away a box of corals at 11 for anybody who's watching. You get a chance at it. And then I'm going to eat some crab. And then starting tomorrow, the intermittent fasting has to happen. Has to. I need you to hold me to it. $100. Let's go. Going once. One skull. You want me to do more scullies? I got 40 minutes. Watch this pace. Watch this fucking pace. Watch this pace. Go. Just hit the GLPs. Fucking pussies, dude. No, I'm doing it. Maybe I will at some point, but I'm doing it the hard way. Want to see that Lobo? I sold the Lobo. Somebody, I put it on stream. It didn't get a bid. Somebody sent me a PM. I sold them the Lobo. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Where's my fuck? Oh, I said I was going to do the Acantho. I'm sorry. And then we'll do, I don't know what day we put it on stream. It might have been Thursday. It was a big yellow Lobo. It didn't sell. And somebody sent me a PM and we sold it. I think it was like $300. Here's a nice meat coral, but it's not like a crazy expensive one. But it's not a little cheap blue one either. I think a good price for this is $350. That is a killer price for this grade right here. Bro, GLP works. Lost 100 pounds in 6 months, a few years back. I'm not saying they don't work at all. Actually, I know they work. I've actually had customers send me some. Like I have retatrutide and fucking people be sending me all kinds of shit. I just don't really, I'm a weed guy. I don't really mess with a lot of that shit. But I'm not saying it's not worth a shot. The best I've ever felt and the most weight I've lost was when I intermittent fasted. And that's, I still want to do that, which is, I understand that the GLPs help you do that anyways, but sand bed, yeah, most people put this in the sand bed. Bigger than a baseball, yeah. I would say this thing is about 4.5, maybe inches or so. And then there's a base underneath. So you put it in the sand bed and it's not like the skin is sitting on the sand. It's lifted up a little bit. Really nice piece. $350 is a crazy deal, especially with this Indo shutdown. This is what we're not going to get in is Welsos, Trackies, Lobos, stuff that's not mariculture. Medicine. Let me see. We need to put some scolies up. It's just shit like this is expensive. You know what I'm saying? But we got to show it off sometimes. Is there a way to get pics of high ends in the mail? Is there a way to get pics of high ends in the mail? I need 4 to 6 really fancy ones. I don't know what you mean. Natural fast or stomach paralysis. 350. What was the piece at 350? The Acantho? Sorry, my brain is all over the fucking place here. Okay, so let's do this. Shadow Hoax. Jackie, this is $350 for Acantho. And then we're going to spin it for Big Lou. But this is for Shadow Hoax. Yeah, that's a nice piece. I mean, it's underpriced. I can tell you that much. Super nice piece. $5 off. It's been here a long time, too. Pretty piece. And then this is for Big Lou. You got the master. Check that out. Boom, boom. Fucking nice, dude. So that's for the master right there. Give it a spin. Great price. Yeah, that was a super nice one. Reef Tour item. Let's give them one more spin. Come on, we got to give them something percent off. 6%. That's not bad. Beautiful piece, right? And all these scolies we've had here for a bit. Don't go nowhere. I'm telling you, watch this fucking pace. Watch this fucking pace. You want another fucking scolie, huh? You want another fucking scolie? $5. Cried when my master scolie died. It hurts. It hurts. I've got one master scolie. I bought like 50 scolies not that long ago. And we've just been trickling them in, babying some of them. There's one master that has just never looked great. And it's killing me. It's not dead. It's just like struggling. And everything else around it looks amazing. Yeah, that little green streak. The same way that Reefing with G's underpants look. Little fucking after a fucking Dutch oven spray. Dude, speaking of spray, can I got to make conversation. Jackie, can I complain about when you ruined my oil sprayer? I'm gonna. Got a TikTok oil sprayer. Reefer with G. You got this. You got one of the sprayers. You put olive oil, avocado oil, whatever, and it spritzes it, so you don't have to buy the cans. Bro, one of the best inventions. Oh, dude, do you even cook? What are you eating now? Mac and cheese out of the fucking box? Can Mert? I use a bottle. Nah, dude. Those days will be over soon. Dude, there's a glass you fill, you put on a lid. It has an opening where you can pour it, but it also has a dude, this bitch mixed avocado oil and olive oil in it. Marrying different oils. Didn't clean my shit out. And it stopped working. I was so mad. 2-in-1. Oh, it's so nice, dude. Because the spritz, sometimes you can't get it with the pour, dude. You gotta. Shit don't know when to smoke. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's nice. I offered my dad one of those. He said no. Well, he don't know. They're fucking awesome. I'm just telling you, dude. Especially if you got a pan that's like not even and you can just spray it. Takes like no oil. How do you ever recover from such a loss? Dude, I just complained about it until she ordered another one. Because she said she was going to replace the one that she broke. Bleeding apples? Let me put up what I got. I have one or two, yep. I've got some nasty scolies. I've been babying, like I said, been babying and sitting on them. I'll let the fucking shit fly right now. We got 30 minutes till the end. And then whatever doesn't make it to the stream, I'll send you some pics too. Dust face, what up? Yeah, the spray bottle works, man. I know about all the fucking kitchen appliances. Reverse bleeding? Let me see. I don't know if we have any reverse bleeding apples. Let me cook. I didn't know y'all wanted scolies. I mean, this at $165 is still pretty fucking cheap. It's like pretty much wholesale cost. You can't smoke meat without a spray bottle for spritz. Can't smoke meat. Well, this isn't a regular spray bottle. It's not like you couldn't put water in. Maybe you could put water in it. I'll show it to you when I go upstairs. I'll send you a picture. It's a must-have, actually. And I think it's like $7. Gotta stay that apple juice on the meat. Dude, I'm such a bitch. I still haven't even opened up my KitchenAid. 170 going once. Going twice? It's a nice piece, dude. I like the splatter of orange on this one. It has a good mix of like blue and orange. Fucking fire. I didn't know you guys wanted scolies. Should have said something. I got you. But that was 2 scolies in a row. Let me throw something else up and we'll go back to scolies. 6%. Scolies are like Nems. It's like not everyone's fucking cup of tea, you know? Nice little Ghani. Pink. It's kind of got some green down to the bottom. $40. Send the KitchenAid my way. I'll open it for you. I gotta do it. I just haven't had time to. I have not been cooking. You know me. I go into spurts where I cook a ton. Lately, it hasn't been a ton of cooking. It's been a lot of working. Working and family jamming, you know? Long polyp or short. I mean, you're basically seeing what I got with this piece. This is not something from my farm. This is from Ghani Gardens. We bought 3 Ghani Gardens, which is just like in Indo, they put all these Ghanis together, like 4 pieces. We just pop them off and sell them individually. So what you're seeing here is pretty much what I'm seeing, you know, but it's not a Bernard Pora like a short tentacle Ghani. KitchenAid's on the wish list many years now. I'm excited. I want to try some like homemade pasta. The red next to it's crazy. Yeah, I got red Ghanis don't sell as well as you would think, man. I have quite a few red Ganis, and we put one up earlier that did pretty good. But believe it or not, man, red Ganis are, dude, they're expensive as fuck. There's a million of them at wholesalers too. It's not like they're rare. And I have a hard time selling them for more than what I paid. So, but this just came in, all these came in on Gani Gardens. $60, going once, going twice. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to try to throw all the best stuff up here. 30 minutes left. KitchenAid with 7 attachments, estate sale, $55. Dude, we used to work at, I don't know if it would be, if it was called an estate sale. We worked for a company that would do auctions from estate sales. And you could definitely get some fucking steals, dude. Like some old people that don't have no family, they just die off and they just like auction their shit. Man, you can get some crazy shit. Like I said, I'm gonna bring the heat right now. Wilsoni's with color are not cheap. $300 if you want it. Been offering double for it. About to offer 3 times. Got a really nice white and red Bernard. Recently actually extends a bit. Yeah, Bernards, even though they call them short tentacle Ganis, when they get happy or in the right environment, I mean, they get pretty fucking long tentacles. So I think it's just a misnamed fucking thing, to be honest with you, when people say short tentacle. It's like they're pissed off when they come in, so people just say short tentacle. If nobody wants that Wilsoni, I've got more pieces here. Wilsoni Foxface Smoked Rainbow Wilsoni. That sucks. This is the yellow centered acantho that's large. This is a really awesome piece. Like, this is like a nasty piece. I've posted this thing 3 or 4 times. I'm surprised it's still here. It's one of only a few acanthos that haven't moved yet. There's another angle right there. And sometimes that yellow ring is even brighter when the tentacles open up. Super nice piece. If you don't want that one, I've got this really cool torch right here. Holy crap. Yeah, super nice piece, bro. Dude, I've got still so much more to show you here. Really bright green center on this torch with these weird purple, brown, whatever. $100 if you want this one. I love this piece. You know what? Go $80. Sorry. Well, I'm not going to go anywhere. You know I'm going to be selling corals. Bright green tentacle ones. Torches. Rizo. So I can get that one. Yeah, we'll see. That guy's playing games, though. I mean, guy's playing games. It's like, make a fucking sale or not. You know? Showpiece frog spawn. I will do that next. Holy Grail types. I did 1 or 2. What were you, fucking on an Easter hunt or some shit? Fucking Easter egg hunt over there? Joker torch? I have no idea. I don't think so. This is kind of a rare version of like, I just call all these New York Knicks. To me, if it's got gold, purple tentacles and a green center, it's a New York Knicks to me, but I don't really. It's definitely different from other ones for sure. Chatting up your lady in the DMs. My lady? She's not allowed to have DMs if it ain't about work. Jokes. You think I'm worried about her leaving a fucking catch? Like, hey! Let's go. She said one of the coolest things that any guy could ever hear the other day. She said, I wish we had met each other earlier so I could have 20 kids of yours. The earth needs more of you, she said. I don't know what got into her or what she wanted. But I said, damn, bitch. Make a man feel special. So that was pretty nice. She wanted a cat. Oh, damn. Okay. Son of a bitch, dude. Because I whipped out that damn card to get that cat. It wasn't even no resistance. Okay. Now a motherfucker learned. Well, I better get a residual payment tonight. Let's go, dude. $100. Take notes. I better get some residuals tonight. I need a RJ, a residual job. Let's go, bro. We're still dropping heat like this. It's the end of the fucking weekend. And I didn't even do like small pieces tonight. I didn't even do all the crazy pieces tonight. We posted this one other time. It's fucking insane. I know a lot of people don't like plate corals, though. You fucking plate pussies. Sorry, we're going to do the frog spawn next. Talk about that liquidity. Is the cat interested in any of the tanks? The cat has only been downstairs just now when she was holding the cat. So I have an office upstairs, and she put the fucking cat litter box and the food, and she's got like a little RV that's made out of cardboard that she like scratches or whatever. So it's like I have an office upstairs, and there's no door to the office, and then our bedroom is right over here. So the cat's really only been there, and the living room. Tell me who these people are. I want a word. Man, dude, people don't respect the plates. You know how it is, dude. You respect the plates. So it's hard. You're looking at life through your eyes. So it's hard to fathom somebody who wouldn't respect the plate corals like you and I do. But they're out there, man. You know what? Did we do this one? I think we did that one the other day. Sorry about that. Here's a pretty pricey Scully right here. Showpiece frog spawn. God damn it. I have it lined up. It's one button away. I'm stupid. Never had one. No clue to how to care for plates. Low flow. Don't put them directly in the sand, even though people will tell you they live in the sand in the wild. Yeah, they do, but it's to me, they do better when they're lifted up from the sand bed. So I would extend them on something. That's what I do. I found, to be honest with you, I found the plate corals do really good on egg crate or just like an acrylic, fucking something flat. They totally like a stand. Yeah, I think so too. But the thing is they're very delicate. So if you're getting too much flow on one end of a plate coral, it's going to be like, because it's so bony, it's going to rip through the skin. Micro tears are going to turn into bigger tears. You know what I mean? So, here, let's see. Look at this. Here's a war paint. Man, this is a shitty picture because the acanthos are closed, or the acans are closed. $200 if you want this one. It's a mix of acans and Scully. It's kind of a cool picture of how they hit them in the wild. This picture sucks. They're all closed in it. They're way more open in person. Shit. Let me do this fucking frog spawn. Literally keep forgetting. $200. What you talking about? Told me not to grab it because they would fight. Well, I guess I took the risk for you. I think I know what happened with these. I bought a bunch of Scullies, and then they ended up just like, all right, take everything. They sent me an offer for everything. So I remember somebody asking me about this one. Well, now look, you can bid on it now I actually paid more than $200 for this. I know I did because I looked it up. $200 going once. I should have took a new picture of this thing. This picture sucks. What you talking about? I wish you wouldn't have bid on that one. I would keep that thing. 200, you got it. No, hang on. Here is the and you killed me with the 20%. Very nice. Kick a man while he's down. That's fine. Frog spawn. This thing is fucking gigantic. You maybe can't tell in this picture right here. First win? Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. Is it a first win for real? Holy shit. Best first win I've ever seen.
I'm back. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Don't look at the video, don't look at all tape, look at what's happening today.
Whoa! That was maybe one of the best deals I've ever seen on stream. I don't even want to do the math. Fuck that. Let me forget about this. Congrats. Congrats on your first win and the steal of the night. I'm moving on because I don't want to feel that sting of that burn. Good win. 250 if you want this. 255 I see is the bid. Super nice piece. You can't tell how big this is. I'm telling you. That disc that it's on is probably maybe 3 or 4 inches. And bro, this thing just towers over it. This is an awesome piece right here. I'm gonna owe him money. God damn. That's fine. It's April. I owe add it to the list, dude. Add it to the list. Not quite as big as the one I just bought. I had 3 big pieces. Trying to think the one you got. I don't know, man. It's up there. The angle, I was over yours. I'm like farther away on an angle for this one, so you can't really tell how big this one is. It's pretty fucking big. I would say 3, maybe a 4-inch. It's not a plug. It's a disc. See, it's not on egg crate. Look at the egg crate in the background. That's a fucking big ass piece, bro. It's on that piece of acrylic is 1 foot. Super nice. 255 going once. It's gonna take a big bag just to ship that thing. Yeah, super nice piece. Don't go nowhere. We still got fucking dude. I still got some heat. I didn't do anything from the farm. We kind of just did all big pieces. That's okay. We still got time. 6%. Watch this. Let's see. You want to see just like crazy shit that's really expensive? This Bauer Banky's crazy expensive. I'm going to just see what sticks here. I'm going to be all over the place. Oh, here we go. Yeah, these are just crazy expensive, bro. It should be $400 for this one. Single head frags from the supplier are $280 for single heads. But I don't mind growing. I only have this one, and I'm a Bauer Banky fucking. I love Bauer Bankies. I've got a nice collection of ones, so I don't mind keeping this one. I was gonna maybe throw this one on raffle one day too. All right, check this out. Pink tipped elegance coral, really nice piece right here. I think 130 is a killer price. Oh, my fucking eyeballs itching. Nice Bauer. Yeah, I love that piece. I love Bauer Bankies. I'm just a big Bauer Banky fan. Especially the rare colors, man. There's Bauer Bankies that are thousands of dollars for one frag. It's crazy. Got one of those Bauers. It glitters. Yeah, super nice, bro. I love those things. That one I've been babying for at least a couple weeks, I would say now. I actually got one for me, one for a customer, and then she ended up getting another one because she liked it. And people don't realize how expensive Bauer Bankies are from suppliers too. PG, though, this is a nice piece, bro. Let's full screen this bitch. Bro, so healthy. This has been here for at least 2-3 weeks. Bam. I love elegance corals, but I'm not the most giant farm. When I built this thing, it was like, we want to trim as much fat as possible. I don't need to be growing 1 million corals. I don't need all this space and all these different tanks. So I love elegance corals, but it does take a lot of real estate for me. What's the secret to elegance corals? There's not really one. Buy a healthy one. Make sure it's got decent flow. It likes the spot. It's just like with anything, man. You buy a yellow tang, you might get a weak one that just doesn't live that long. You might get an elegance coral that just does not like the acclimation. You might get one that lives for fucking 10 years. It's just buy a healthy one. I will say this. Here's probably the best tip I could give anybody. If you're ever buying an elegance coral, if the tentacles aren't long and stringy, if they're starting to kind of recede in more, or if it just doesn't look wide open, I wouldn't fuck with it at all. It could be just a picture at a time where it's kind of closing and it's fine, but more than likely it's probably on the decline. I do WYSIWYG videos. I took this video an hour or two before the stream, or an hour before we went live. You could literally see the flesh going all the way down to the bottom. I mean, that's all you can do. Buy it from Kush Corals for cheaper. It's healthier than you're going to find it anywhere else. What the fuck? $20 shipping. What the fuck? Mic drop. And I don't know what that sound is, and it's still killing me. Can you dip them? You can, but I don't really think it's worth it. If you got like planaria flatworms. JB1, thank you for the gifted sub.
find myself getting better.
I'm going to mute it because it's going to play over and over. Thank you, JB1, for the gifted subs. We're talking elegance corals at the moment. Somebody asked if you can dip them. And what I tell people is if, like, let's say you had flatworms. You could dip it, kill the flatworms, whatever. But if you're just, I wouldn't dip it unless I absolutely have to. We dip them with iodine when they come in. Can you dip them? Yes. Most of the things that kill them are these internal crabs, and the dip doesn't even get to them. So I would dip an elegance by hand. If you wanted to dip it, just avoid the flesh. Dip at your own risk is what I would say. But I mean, you can dip them. It's fine. I think $165 is a killer price for a pink tip. I might need another damn drink over here. Thank you, JB1. Feel the love. Let's go. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to JB1. Did the little guy have a good Easter? When you dip, we dip, we dip. You know what it is. Freak nasty. I had that song on cassette tape, dude. Freak nasty. When you dip now low and roll and grind, going on down to another level. Do what you know about that. Put mine in some Restore to give it a good feeding before they go into the tank. Yeah, I wouldn't treat them like a mushroom or anything where they're like real sensitive to dip. So, fuck it, dude. Dip it. Fuck it. Dip your elegances. I don't care. Okay, let's see here. Let's do the other rainbow piece that I had really quick. Let's go $50. It's almost like bouncing. Really cool, pretty rainbow here. After the A-can, we are going to go. Let's do maybe a mushroom. We've got like a Godzilla type mushroom. We'll load that up in the old chamber. And then let's see for video. Viewer discretion is advised on the dip. Exactly, dude. Don't fucking come at me if you dipped it too hard. All right, parrotfish, I got like a Holy Grail type torch lined up for you too. A-cans are hot lately. Yeah, I would say so. It's been harder to find nice A-cans. But I would say so. There's sometimes on my stream where, man, nobody wants A-cans. And then there's times where they'll go pretty crazy sometimes. So I think $60 is pretty cheap for this rainbow. Can we do a close-up? Yeah. Look at that. Super nice. Happy Easter. Let's go. Like I said, did the little guy have a good Easter? Somebody said, you know the let's see here. What is that stuff called that's in the Easter basket? Is it tinsel? Green? What's the stuff that you put in the Easter basket? Still my favorite non-flowing grass. It's called grass. Easter grass. I can't even find it. That's weird. Never mind. Paper grass. The stuff you put in a blunt. Hey, I need to roll one up. I think one of my pens are dead though. Nope, we're puffing. Safety meeting. Safety meeting. JB1, you missed it. We introduced the cat earlier. She's pretty. 80 bucks going once. Let's call it. Let's call it. 85. I see you. I see you. These were cut by us. I didn't buy this as a frag. We bought some rainbow colonies, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. Cut them up. They were expensive. Like the colonies were like 400 bucks. So we don't move the colonies, then we chop them up. I got a mushroom. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. What was the last piece? I didn't mean to do that. I think I smoked too much by now. The A can. I'm looking for it. Smoked himself dumb. Not the first time it's happened. All right, well, whatever. You got it. You got it. We're spinning the wheel. Look, I'm in a calorie deficit over here. Can't you tell? Hang on, Bailey's Reef. That wasn't for the mushroom rock. We're doing the mushroom rock right now. I know you like mushrooms. Mushroom rock. Mush rock. Go 60 bucks. Yeah, 90 was win. This is for the mushroom rock. This is just like a Superman mushroom rock. Super nice piece. Nothing crazy. Sometimes they'll get some green streaks. Okay, cool. I'm all lined up. I'm parched. I got a blunt to roll. We did Easter eggs. We threw them out all over the property. We had some golden eggs. What did the golden eggs have in them? A little cash? Did my mom put like single dollar bills in the golden eggs? My kids did not grow up how I grew up, dude. I got a $2 chocolate hollow bunny, dude. And a basket with some grass in it. You want some more of those? I can make it happen. Next giveaway is in 5 minutes. 90 bucks on the rock is a killer price, actually. Going once. Going twice. You guys have been awesome tonight. This has been a crazy stream. People giving away shit. Master Scully's going. What the fuck happened? Somebody got like 40% off. Tried to forget about that. All right, check it out. I don't know, some type of Holy Grail. 2 heads. I just call them Holy Grail types, I suppose. 120 if you want this one. 2 heads on here. A bid on some Aptasias. You know, I didn't know that Aptasia X was discontinued. I found that out on stream one time, maybe, I don't know, a couple months ago. What a bummer, dude. What do people use now? Because I always liked Aptasia X. A lot of people don't. See, here we go. User error. Doesn't know how to use it. Blaming the product. Dude, I've been using Aptasia X since you had freaking hair on your balls, son. Since before you had hair on your balls, son. Joe's Juice, I've actually never used before. I would assume it's the same thing. It's just, I can't even read that. Cock paste? Sounds disgusting. F Aptasia? I've never even heard of that. Well, I have like giant bottles of Aptasia X, but at some point it's going to get used up, you know. Lemon water? People are fucking so stupid doing that shit. Boiling water. I've heard people do boiling water. Dude, if you're squirting boiling water in your tank, just get a fucking gerbil. Miss Aptasia. I like Aptasia. The thing with it, you gotta really shake it the fuck up, and you gotta use it over and over, you know? Boiling water for polyclads. Are you torturing them? Bro, 130 is a killer price for this piece. Let's go. You guys are getting some steals, and we're doing some nasty pieces tonight. Peppermint shrimp for me, far more effective. Yeah, the problem with peppermint shrimp, I don't want to scare you, but once they eat the Aptasia, they're going to probably start fucking with acans, zos, flower nems, bubble tips, carpet nems. It's the only thing that sucks about them. Burn the fuckers. I mean, it sucks. It's part of reefing. Goddamn, I noticed that. Yeah. Mahano wand. I've seen lasers. I've seen wands. Dude, somebody said there's a peptide now to put in their tank to get rid of Aptasias. 140 going once. Going once, going twice. Let's go. And that's a good piece for 140. Come on. Badass. That is healthy as shit. Bailey's Reef says 145. Thank you for the bids. Let's go. We've got giveaways. It's going to be next, right? Cold plunge in the jeans. Dude, remember the cold plunge challenge? Remember you guys know, remember when Easy Does It did the crate challenge? Copper Band destroys Aptasia. Yeah, they do a good job. But they also will start to fuck with your other stuff too. Now, if you don't have any of that other stuff, it's fine. But I've seen copper bands. It's like whatever is in them that makes them eat Aptasia also makes them go after Zos later, flower nems. Because there's some copper bands that don't touch the Aptasias at all. And they don't fuck with anything at all. 150, let's go. Destroy themselves too. Dude, I think copper band. I heard somebody said that all copper bands are on GLP-1s. That's why they just like starve. Bergia's never worked for me. I've always had wrasses and mandarins and scooter blennies that always eat the Bergia. I didn't say it. Somebody else said that shit. There's one big mushroom and there's 2 or 3 babies. This is my last one of these. I really don't want to come off of this one for less than 150. It's a big one with some babies on there. So yours if you want it. Oh shit, I got to do the giveaway. Boom. Boom. All right, I'm getting it ready here. JB1's got it at 150. Bergie and Copper Bandit for display, Peppermint for the sump. What was nice was when I had my store, I had a cube system and I would put the Aptasia or the peppermint shrimp in a cube. And if you ever had a rock or a frag that had Aptasia, you just put it in there. And then overnight, man, they fucking wipe those things out. It's crazy how precise their little claws are, you know. 150 going once. Nice piece. Going twice. Let's go. What do you guys say? You want to do a giveaway and then maybe 20 minutes? Seems like you guys are awake. Seems like you're awake with me tonight. Thursday stream was banging. Friday, y'all were sleeping. I'm not going to lie. Friday, y'all were out doing something else. $3 off. Let's go. One more spin. JB1. Peppermint eat my Aptasia. Low in the tank, but I have high. Found the crazy ones big in the overflow. Need some Bergias? Just send me a PM. I can probably send you to some people that have them. Okay. Let's do this giveaway real quick. All right, you ready? So Easter Sunday, we did giveaway every hour on the hour. We started the stream with a giveaway. And if we go, I probably won't go another hour, so this might be the last giveaway of the night. But let's do Kush Fam, because we are a fam here on the stream. Let's go Kush Fam, box of coral giveaway, and then we'll probably chill another 15, 20 minutes, and then I got to make this lady crab. If she don't get no crab, then I ain't getting something. All right, she's been craving crab for a while. So you know how it is. Hey, JB1, I know you came into the stream late. Check this out. I got speaking of crab, I got a 3D printed crab from the show. It's like the coolest thing ever. He's huge. The other day, she was so damn hungry, she was trying to crack it open. Like, what the hell? It's already here. I actually lost them past summer. They were close to 20 years old. You know what? I just found same thing happened to me. I was at the show and I sent her the sugar glider stuff and I didn't realize she lost hers. But 20 years, that seems like they probably had a better life than they would in the wild, right? 20 years? I didn't even know they lived that long. That's crazy. I don't really know anything about sugar gliders at all. Dude, at the show, they had one that was like yellow. So cool looking. QS. Happy Reefster, baby. Let's go. You got anything to say for yourself? By the way, giveaway every hour on the hour. The next big stream where we'll do that is going to be the 420 stream. Obviously, we have to do the 420 stream. And then my birthday stream. So, going to be a good month for us. So, stick around. Let's do another 15 minutes. And then we'll get this lady some crab. I would assume JB120 years is a good life. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, come on. 21 years? Oh, my God. That's a long fucking time. Okay, let's bring it. Let's bring it. What was the last thing we just did? A mushroom? We'll have to mix in. I don't like to say the F word on stream. We will have to put in a few frags. I know JB1 hates that word. St. Thomas mushroom, $20. Fastest pace you've ever seen. Let me get a drink. Let me fucking get a drink and speed this shit up. All right. Now, some of y'all might not know about how a man's order. When I go to a bar, you know, he probably orders a fucking, what's a man's drink? You look at me, you go, when he goes to the bar, he probably orders a fucking, I don't know what a man's drink is. I'll tell you what, right here, this is what I order. A damn Shirley Temple. Fuck you, Randall, for guessing it. Called it. 25 is insane for a St. Thomas. I pay 25 for them usually. Yeah, you're telling me. Bro, that hard shit. Can't have too many of those. Called it. That was hilarious, dude. Fuck you. If you don't know about these, let me put you on game, dude. Bloom Pop. It's got what? 10 calories? 20 calories. Extra virgin? Fuck you, parrotfish. 25 going once. This is some bullshit. I'm getting out of here, dude. They rock good flavor. You know, I don't know if I've ever had any of the other flavors. Bloom is starting to be my favorite company for energy drinks and regular drinks. PG, you got it at 30. Thank God. 35, I see it. How did he know it was going to be a Shirley Temple, dude? Do they make an alcoholic Shirley Temple? Dude, that's too hard for me. This is so good though, dude. Lauren says a dirty Shirley. You know, it's funny. My grandma's name was Shirley. You know, God bless Shirley Aiello. She drank Skull vodka straight with a few olives. She would put olives on a toothpick and put them in Skull vodka, and sometimes she would give me the olive. Now that's a fucking lady, dude. $2 a can in my area. Everything's expensive, dude. A bag of M&Ms the other day was like $7. I was like, where do I live, bro? 40 bucks going once? But they are good, I will say that. And I mean, 20 calories. I usually don't like sugar-free or low sugar shit because it always dries my mouth out. Not these, man. These are fucking good. That's that hard shit, dude. Woo! We're getting crazy up in here. He busted out the Shirley Temp. What you know about that? What you know about that? I know all about that. Some type of cool Ghani, nothing crazy. 40 bucks. Orange in the middle. I know which one you're talking about. That was to get your attention. I don't know what that is. I found that in the grow out. I know what you're talking about. Damn, he's getting so huge. Holy crap, dude. That's awesome. Show me your grandson. Fucking hair's getting long. Dude, little Bobby's hair is getting, he literally looks like Krusty the Clown's hair. Like he has hair here and here. Like he looks like a Oompa Loompa or Krusty the Clown, but with reddish hair. Love his curls. It's so funny looking. Isn't it crazy though? Because like he's gonna go bald someday. JB1 hates to hear this, but he's gonna be a bald white man someday in the future. And his hair is gonna grow, his hair is gonna go bald the way that it came in. Nature's crazy, dude. Looks like Sideshow Bob. Your grandson has the Sideshow Bob. Baby Bobby's got the Krusty. We got the fucking Simpsons in this bitch. Yeah, that is a curl. That's crazy. If you like, Bobby's hair has no weight to it at all. If you shaved his head and put it on a fucking cocaine scale, nothing. Light as a feather. That's that angel hair pasta, you know? 50 bucks go once. Bailey's Reef, you got it. I'm just talking shit. Yeah, them kids, man. Baby Bobby's get 2 teeth coming in, or they've poked through the gums. Finally. He's definitely the smiliest baby ever. That dude can't go nowhere without smiling at people. Takes his mom 30 minutes to do his hair. Yeah, there's no doing Bobby's hair. His hair just does. Because, dude, if he was in space, it would just like, oh my God. I'm looking for videos. I got one more cool Ghani for you. This piece is actually, oh man, why is the video so short? That's so lame. Whatever, we're gonna do it. This is not this is one I paid a lot of money for it. We put it on stream. Nobody big because it was expensive, so then we cut it down. It's still not that cheap. 100 bucks. I think it's a cool piece. But it was pricey. Sorry for the fucking seizure-inducing video here. I didn't realize it was like TikTok brained. Oh, I love this piece. Yeah, this piece is awesome. We paid we definitely overpaid for this one in my opinion. But it's cool. It was I said it in the past. It was labeled like a Pima Gani or some shit. I know the F word. Don't ever come around JB1 saying the F word, dude. Frag. Sexy. I love this piece. I think it's underrated. There was 2 pieces we bought. This is the nicer one. The other one, we took an L on it. It was like more green. Thank you, Crafts Reef. I thought we did pretty good this week. We didn't stream Saturday, but we brought some heat. Considering no shipments came in, I'd like to ship out most stuff this week and clear some room. And then I'm on the hunt. You know what I'd really like to do is buy some people's like collection. Like I'm gonna put it out there, maybe in like Illinois, Chicago. Like, hey, you want to sell any of your pieces? Let me know. I'm on the lookout. I did sign into one coral drop today, and it was ass, dude. It was ass. It was not good. So we'll see. The old Indo. Let's see. What do we have that's cool? I feel bad because I tricked K-Rod into coming to the stream for that Zoanthan. So can we do a few Zoes maybe real quick? This is kind of a shit picture. These are Bozo birthdays, I think is what they're called. 20 bucks. Still don't know what the noise is. It's killing me. Thank you guys for hanging out. Easter stream has been a good one. Was it Bobby's first Easter? I believe so, right? Hard to keep track of all that stuff. Big Lou, don't go nowhere yet. It was his, yeah. I will say this, you know, when it's maybe it's as a man, when you see little kid clothing, you're like, oh, who gives a shit? But when it's your kid, she put him in that Easter fucking whatever shirt. Man, it was hilarious. Halloween, maybe you're maybe. I think you might be right. She's definitely happy. Here's she sent me this one, a coral. She's a happy kid. We made her happy. That's all that counts. I was gonna pull up the little guy. Shadow, we're about out of here too. We've been streaming for quite a while. We may do a pop-up stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% for sure. Trying to see show you the little man in his suit today was what I was trying to show you, but look at how much blue looks like Jackie though. Oh my God, isn't that crazy? She is literally Jackie's twin, dude. About to crash out. Early flight tomorrow. All right. I feel you. It's 11:15. It's been a good stream. Taking my high school, coach of golfing. That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate you, Big Lou. We'll be in touch about shipping and stuff like that. Let's do 1 or 2 more, and then we'll bounce out of here. And then whatever doesn't make it to the stream today, we're just going to be working with tomorrow. All these lack of shipments means we're going to be working with a lot of stuff that we have. Any more? Oh, you want a Scully now that Big Lou's leaving? You want a Scully now that Big Lou's out of here? Maybe he catches this one. This one's just not, I don't know what else to tell anybody. It's just not cheap. Take the kids to Hawaii. Take them to Lana Cat Sanctuary, House of 100 Cats. Oh, Lord. A 1 is enough, dude. 1 is enough. Yeah, this is probably my best master that we've been sitting on. It's definitely the largest one that we have. Check this out. Choppelganger. All right, let me blast through some shit real quick just to see if there's anything people want. This is that Michelangelo plate coral. I love this piece right here. 180. Georgia, taking them out to show my support. That's awesome. Stoke, when is your shipping schedule? We ship Tuesday and Wednesday. So Tuesday and Wednesday. Jackie will be in touch tonight, tomorrow, or tomorrow for shipping. Every Tuesday and Wednesday. Dude, I don't even let my mom come to my house on Tuesday because we are shipping corals. We can't fuck up a box. We can't fuck up a number on an address. So you will always catch me here Tuesday and Wednesday. JB1 wants the master. I'll send her pictures of them. Let's see her comment on there. Make it look easy. I'll send her all the, trust me. There's a lot of corals y'all haven't seen because JB1 scooped them up. Sometimes she's nice enough to let you guys have something. Want to see a cool Scully? This is like got a weird shape to it. 150, stupid price. I really like this Scully actually. Love my boy Ozzy. He's half domestic long hair and half Maine Coon. The voice on Maine Coon is so funny. You know, I haven't heard Art Cat meow. He did a little hiss. Looks deflated. No, it's not actually. It's just this long John fucking Scully. It's kind of a weird piece, actually. Yeah, I haven't heard him hiss. Or I heard him hiss a little bit, but I haven't heard him cry. Her. It's a her. It's a learning experience for my kids. They got to take care of the cat. So at least I don't have to do that. Seen her reflection in the mirror and flared up. It was so funny. Yeah, I don't have any experience with Maine Coons. One of our buddies lives in the UK, and he's got one of the largest aquariums in the world. His name is Bodo. I don't know if that's his real name. That's what his Facebook name is. Bodo. And he's got this fucking Maine Coon that looks like a gargoyle, dude. Like, he is awesome looking. I share the pictures on videos of the Kush Discord. Join that Discord. Or any of our links will bring you to it. All right, spin that wheel. Looks like Scar from Lion King. Yeah. It's pretty cool. We've seen some pretty cool animals at that show. I can't lie. It was pretty cool. I'm glad that we went. Oh, obviously I'm glad because we got the cat, but I'm glad that we went. I like this little hammer. I'm just kind of trying to wrap up of the videos here. 40 bucks. Nah, here, hang on. 30 bucks. The owl at the show was awesome. Owls are just cool animals. I've always liked the like symbology with owls, and so I have an owl tattoo, at least one of them. Yeah, at least one. I love owls, man. I think they're cool. Hammers are my weakness. I love hammers. I love wall hammers, branching hammers, MC hammer. So crazy how quiet they fly. The owl at the show. You know, the owls, they fly quiet. They had a hawk with the like little leather helmet on. And Coral was like, why has he got that little hat on his head? And the lady was like, it calms him down. It's like, Coral, I'm going to put one of those on your head. Send a picture of the house owl. Made a home in the oak property. 2 babies. Jackie's a bird lady, bro. Don't start talking birds with her. Oh, my God. This bitch is a bird watcher, dude. This bitch got binoculars. All that. Cool owls can get as pets. Really? Somebody said that I think it was Easy Does It. Says that he hunts owls and sometimes he eats them. Said there's not a lot of meat on the bone though. Is that true? Somebody said Reefing with G made some owl gravy the other day. Oh yeah, here's the owl that we seen here. Damn, dude, he was cool. He was cool. For my wife. Oh, stupid. His cooking's fire. Yeah, little. Is it a bard? I thought it was a barn. Is it barn or bard? Owls are crazy, man. And I'll tell you what, dude, if I'm walking around the grocery store with some gray sweatpants on, you think Jackie might be an owl, dude. She'll turn her damn neck so far around. What the? I got a little mouse for her. Let's go. 50 bucks. Going once. Red-tailed Hudson Hawk I used to hunt with. That's crazy. Baby sound like screaming. Bailey, you got it, man. 50 bucks. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I don't know why anybody watches this stream. In the pitch black, it's terrifying. Huge frog spawns. I don't. I think there's one more in the farm, but I didn't take pictures of it. So I will just send me a PM and I'll send you that tomorrow. Tomorrow's pretty much going to be me just doing some posting and shopping for corals, but I don't have my hopes up that the selection's going to be that good. That's about it for video. I didn't do this one. Yeah, it doesn't show how big it is. This is a giant piece right here. The best I could do is 250. A pink LV that's like pretty large. I think we posted this for 3 last stream. So 250 if you want it. It's fucking awesome. Don't want to chop it down. You got it. I want to grow some stuff this year, like cilantro. I don't want to get out of hand, but I do want to grow like some stuff that I use a lot of that I waste when I buy it from the store, like green onions, cilantro, marijuana. Want to try to grow some stuff this year. I love that algae. It's hard to find nice, pretty algae, especially big pieces. Look at that. Easter fucking jackpot, dude. Come on. How good does it get? How good does it get? I got onions in dry storage I grew last year. Man, I'll tell you what, as an adult, how good are onions as an adult? If you're watching this stream and you're like, I don't even really like onions. Oh my God, grow up. Am I right? Am I right, people? Like, dude, you don't like onions? What do you have, a baby's palate? 80 bucks. This is my last chunk of the Asian A-cans. I don't have any more of this strain, so you better get it. This is a big piece. That's why it's 80. I love them in every form except raw. Nope. You know what? I love raw onions on a burger. Cheeseburger, dude. I could go a lot of raw onion. It's got to be white onion, though, on a burger. And I love raw red onion on a lot of other shit, like macaroni salads. I like it on tacos. Like, man, if you give me a taco, especially if they're chopped real small, you could throw a whole onion on my taco, dude. I don't give a fuck. Onions like apples. I don't eat them that way. I probably like could if I had to. I know some people who would enjoy it. Garlic, onions, herbs, garlic and onion. Last a long time in dry storage. Herbs can be frozen into cubes, used year round. I never even thought of that. 80 bucks. Going once. Shallot. You know, I only started using shallots pretty recently when I was making my own marinara sauce. I was trying to make it better and better. I still try to make it better and better every time. Pearfish, you out of here? Happy Easter. We appreciate you so much. So I was like, well, how do I make this recipe better? And I used shallots. You know, I'll say this about shallots. Kind of a pain in the ass. Like peeling them and cutting them, they're smaller. So it's like more work for less bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't know. Not that impressed. It sounds fancy though. When you tell somebody you're like, I cooked this, I used shallots. You're like, oh damn, Gordon Ramsay. That's what I do to Jackie. I try to, you know, riz her up with words. Food is the love language. Parrotfish. Peace. Paid on my invoice. Y'all have a great night. Thank you. PG, appreciate you. Congrats on the win on the free box of coral. We will definitely be in touch with you. We may do a live stream tomorrow. I'm not for sure. It's a rough life over here. No full schedule. We will for sure be live, you know, Thursday, Friday, Sunday for sure. Got my wife by cooking. Cooking's fun, man. It is time consuming though. And it's fucking time consuming. All right, let's see. Let's do one more piece. And then I'm talking about all this food. We got to go cook some crab. It's been a while since we've had some crab. Let's pick a good one. Oh, it seems like JB1's the only one up. So let's do something she likes. All right, let's do this. We'll end it on this piece. How about this? I didn't pay $5. You don't get chunky splatter Bauer Bankies for $5. You give stuff away like this, or you start the bid at $5 on an Easter because it was a good stream. You had a good stream week. You got a new family member, KC Moon. The weather's changing. It's good times. I got nothing to complain about. I really appreciate hanging out with you guys all the time. One of my favorite things to do is stream. That's why on my birthday I stream. So I don't know what day it falls on a Wednesday. I don't know if we'll do it that night, but the 29th, maybe we will. 420 stream, going to be a big one. You know where I'm going to be at. I don't got to tell you no other bullshit. Try to pay as soon as I'm done. Well, we certainly appreciate that. It helps us in a million ways, but for the most part, it's the next day when we come downstairs, it's nice to print the email and move the coral instantly. It's just like, I hate touching the corals when I'm going to take pictures later because it pisses them off. So it definitely helps. And we use the cash to go buy more coral. So 420's on a Monday. All right, well, we'll be here. Well, the Sunday stream will probably be the 420 stream. Like we'll stream until midnight. What's the draw on these compared to A-cans? Okay, so Bauer Bankies are going to come in different colors. The more desirable ones are the contrasting streaky ones, kind of like you see some purple in here. The heads of the Bauer Bankies are way bigger. The body of the Bauer Bankie is way thicker. Like you drop this on your foot, it's going to hurt. You drop an A-can frag on your toe, it's not going to hurt. I don't know. I guess that's kind of what is the lore about them. They're aggressive towards some other corals if they fall into them. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's one of those things that Bauer Bankies are an acquired taste, you know? I'll tell you this, 65 is a killer deal. This is probably like, yeah, Oreo size, maybe a little bit bigger. Leave 3 weeks. These corals are in good hands. You're not even home. Let's go. We love, man, Mythical's been following for a long time. Dude, new people have been following us forever. Just pretty cool, man, to know you guys more and more. We know you better than we know some people in real life. Most people in real life. I love my chunky Bowers. What would you say the allure is to the Bowers? I think it's the streakiness to them. I think Bowers are kind of like an A-can, but also like a Lobo, the longer you have it, the more color it pulls. A lot of other acans, people say they lose color in them or like they change color. Seems like Bowers, the more they cook, the more color they get in them. And then if you're talking about the upper echelon of corals, the craziest Bower Bankies you've ever seen, I mean, they will blow your mind. They're like $5,000 for tiny pieces. So it's not knowing what you get in the new growth. I definitely feel like it's one of those things. The longer you sit on them, the more it pulls out of them. And you can tell this one's happy and healthy. It's got tentacles coming out. The only thing that sucks about Bower Bankies for us is shipping them. They're heavy. So, and you know, we pay for every gram, every centimeter, we get charged more. So the bigger the piece, the heavier the piece. That's one negative to them. The other negative is when you start cutting them, they will wreck your fucking saw. They're so thick. Like the stone that they sit on, I swear to God, is made of fucking tungsten or something. It's like, God damn, we got to buy a new saw blade every time Timmy cuts a few of these fuckers. But they are cool. Single heads kind of look like mini little scolies sometimes. Send me a message on FB. Yeah. I may not answer it right away because after the stream, I've been talking to a screen for 4 hours. So sometimes I got to get a little IRL, recharge the social battery. So don't take offense to that if you don't see me respond right after the stream. I will. That's what you get for fragging. Hey, sometimes you got to buy it big and break it down. Everybody want a little piece. Trust me, I don't want to be paying Tim plus a new saw blade every fucking 15 minutes. I'd rather move them as is. I got a purple Bower with a green circle around the mouth, pink center. It's one polyp a year ago. We got 50% smoked by a chalice. Grew back and now full head with 4 babies. If you don't know, too, sometimes corals are just like humans, man. If you go through some shit, sometimes you come out way more colorful on the other side. And corals are like that. There's a guy named Justin Credible who used to experiment with damaging corals in a controlling way and seeing if they grow back. And he would get different colors to grow from certain corals from coming back from a wound. Isn't that fucking crazy? Like, there's still so much that we don't even know. Let's go, baby. $100. It's getting deep in this stream, dude. It gets deep on this stream. Let's go. Let's go. Should we go 2 wheel spins or double? Let's let is it JB1 who won this one? Let's let her pick. You want 2 spins or double 1 spin? Last one of the night. Maybe we'll be live tomorrow. We're going to play this week by ear. I certainly appreciate you guys. It was a good week. I can't get the corals we get without you guys. Streaming is one of my favorite things to do. I can't tell you how thankful I am. Maybe it's the Shirley Temple talking. Jackie and I certainly appreciate you. Also, Tim. Tim doesn't talk much, but he's always watching the stream, and he's super appreciative of all you guys, too. He always tells me so. Or he'll be like, I seen this one go on stream. Double 1, let's go. Double it up. Free frag, that's the F word. No F word. Give her a free frag, but double it up. Ah, there we go. Not too bad. 5%. Not too bad. Not too bad. You guys got to meet the new family member tonight. Did some nice corals. Good stream week. Friday, you guys were sleeping, but good stream week. I got nothing else for you, man. I'm going to go cook this lady some crab, wake up tomorrow, shop for corals, send you guys pictures of corals. And that's what we try to do every day, Pinky. Take over the fucking reef world. You know what I'm saying? 1 frag at a time. 1 F word at a time. JB1, Reefing with G, Gail, St. Louis, Mythical, Vasco. Everybody watching, I appreciate you so much. You guys are awesome. I will see you soon. Happy Easter. 420, next big stream. Let's go. Let's go.
It's gone. It's